Starting this. We are on live. We are on air.
Hi, y'all. How you doing?
Hold on,
Was
Christy.
I'm going to say off in here, bro.
Huh?
Oh, damn, we on. What's good, everybody?
She's kneeling.
What is
So what we
good?
gonna talk about today, bro?
Man, like you see the title, hashtag walk away from the hate and vote red. And it's a lot to talk about.
Walk away from the hate. Walk
Walk
away
away
from
from
the
the
hate.
hate. Yes,
Yo.
definitely need to walk away from the hate, man.
Wow.
Shoot. And I was looking. If you notice, Mo, like with the liberals, right? I was looking at
Hmm.
these female liberals putting the Black Power sign fist up, right?
Yeah.
Now, at one time they was offended with that fist, right?
Hmm.
Now all of a sudden they're using the very symbol that they was once offended with. I mean, where's the black community mouth at then? Where's Black Lives Matter's mouth at? Why they ain't
Exactly.
Yeah.
saying something
Thank
to
you.
these? Why they ain't saying nothing to them? Using their symbol up, their movement up. Using
Yeah.
symbol up. I'm just saying, you see the phoniness in this?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I was flipping about that earlier. Because I feel like there's a lot of black platforms
Yeah.
and they not reaching out to black communities. That's just how
Nope.
I feel. And I feel like we could do better than this. You know what I'm saying? Because people should not be around here still talking about some Trump ain't do nothing. What Trump doing? Or he ain't my president. Like, we need to be going out there, out in the real true world, and literally one-on-one talking to folks that we can actually literally relate to and they can relate to us. And that irks me more now than ever, because it's more to it than hashtag walk away. They got to know what they walking away from.
Yup.
It's not all about debating. It's all about the truth and the facts. You know.
Hmm.
But I was a little disturbed by that. I'm tired of folks. Like black people. You know, like the black people that do have big platforms. I get it. I know black people are angry and they're like, yeah, you're sellouts, you this, you that, and you Uncle Tom. But that's all they can say. We gotta be strong minded. We gotta be like, you know what? Well, look, let me holler at you real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to disagree. It's okay to agree to disagree. But we got to start going out into the field on the byways and the highways and start educating because at the end of the day, look, I I'm a little some of everything, you know. And at the end of the day, all I want is for this big red wave. When everything is all said and done, ain't no telling what could happen. You know what I'm saying? But at least we voted the dumb Dems out.
Yup.
We gotta do our part. It's not only all one way. You know, you know, follow me. It's not always follow me because some people, and I get it. I get it. I don't be trying to follow just any and everybody. I just want to, when
Exactly.
everything is all said and done, I'm going to go about my business. Most people are doing it for fame, they political. I'm more about educating because this right here was like, well needed, and I'm proud that everybody speaks on their videos. I'm proud that people are stepping up, fighting censorship and fighting, you know, for their country because I really do love my country, and I love my family and I don't feel like they should be ambushed just because they have their lack of knowledge, and that's the landslide right there. Folks are just lack of knowledge, and it sucks that that we have to go out and do. I mean, I done got it all. I done got cursed. I done got hung up on whatever. But at the end of the day, I let folks know. If we only had 24 hours to live, what would you do? Where would you go? Who would you want to notify? Because that's where it's all aiming right now. God forbid. Because it is ignorant, all this ignorant stuff, Hillary almost won. She shouldn't even be
Mm-hmm.
elected. Folks should be knowing what the hell is going on. And folks is just
Right.
sleeping. It's pissing me off.
See what it is, sis? See what it is? People need to know how to pay attention. Like I said, like I tell a lot of people, like I tell a lot of the black liberals and white liberals. I tell them this. I said, listen, you don't have to believe me. You ain't got to listen to me. All I'm going to tell you this. I'm gonna drop this knowledge on you. And then the rest of the way, you do your own research. Yes. And most of all, pay attention to what's going on around you. My thing is, you ain't got to read up on it. All you got to do is right in front of you. It's in your face. Just pay attention. That's what I tell everybody. Pay attention.
Yes.
That's it. It's sitting right there in your face. Yes, it ain't nothing I read. Anything that I drop out here is not something that I read. It's something I seen with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, what they did to Kavanaugh was very, very, very unbearable. And it's sad because, like, come on now. I mean, they done it to others in the past, but not like this. Not like this.
It's bad though. It's so bad. It's really so. It's all evilness. Even Chrissy today just did something about that. How they were worshiping some kind of type of idol in front of the Capitol. They so evil. What was your video based? It was about Bob, but it was like something about Kavanaugh being confirmed.
So they had this Arch of Baal on the Capitol building. They put it on Wednesday and they took it down this last Sunday. But basically this arch, what it represents was like the arch. So like when the before Christ was here and the ultimate sacrifice was given, when the Jews would make sacrifices, they would have to go through different parts of the temple and they would have to prepare themselves. So this arch, some people call it a triumphant arch. Some people call it the Palmyra arch, but really what it is the Arch of Baal. And so what they would do is before they would go through this arch, they would prepare. And what they would prepare is they would bring their child sacrifice. And there was this false idol of Baal, and he's got his hands out, and they would put the child on these hands and burn the child alive. And in my segment, it's like, is this a coincidence? Because basically what these women or these hate-filled people are doing is they're afraid of Kavanaugh, that he's going to overturn Roe versus Wade. But there is some he might do it, but I don't think actually that's his main goal. I think his main goal is to work with Trump in the tribunal, the military tribunal stuff that's going to go on here pretty soon. But yeah, that and the thing about going back to the Baal, the Arch of Baal, is these people are so desensitized. They don't understand what it is. And so these demonic symbolisms, like those, I don't know if those shirts that say obey, and that is just a subliminal message that these kids are getting, that we are getting. And I saw today somebody had posted a t-shirt from the store Spencer's, and they have a line of t-shirts, and one of them is, and it's jokes, it makes it kind of like this old-fashioned tiny board game poster on there, and it was like when it was these kids were sacrificing another kid, and it's supposed to be funny, and it's not funny.
Right.
This is a way to desensitize and make this normal, because you know what? And I just got a message. As you all know, I follow Amir Safadi really close, and he just sent out in the war, the Ezekiel war that they talk about in Ezekiel 38. We've been missing 2 parts of that, and there's been rumors of it, but in Ezekiel 38, it talks about the war of Gog and Magog, and that includes Turkey, Syria, Russia. But the missing parts was Libya and Sudan. And there are developments where they're actually forming a army with Russia in the Syrian area.
Yeah, that's crazy. And it's all connected. How does that all connect is the question. What does that got to do with this and that and all that? It all connects to pedophilia, to child sacrificing, and the Roe v. Wade. They mad that he's gonna reverse abortion and all this and all that crazy stuff. And the
Mm-hmm.
tribunals are going off all for all of them who are pedophilias, who run in pedophilia rings and raping children to their insides fall out. That's what this is all about. They need that abortion blood. They need that. They all going to hell. That's what happened, Hope. That they put that symbolism is gonna be their fall down. They put that in front of the Capitol and they mark and scarf and they love blood. They just
Mhm.
love blood and they hate humanity. They evil. They
I,
stupid.
I I can tell you this: if this whole thing that happened with Kavanaugh is not a wake up call, I don't know
Right.
what it is.
Right.
Right.
We got to get them
Right.
out of the Democrats is. I
Right.
mean, what I'm saying, the Democrats showing you just how below the belt they can go.
It,
Because
Yep.
what they did to
it's
that
coming
man
to the
and
point.
his family
It's not
was
even Democrat versus Republican. It's what they're doing is
no, it's
demonic.
not
It's demonic. It's not about. It's good versus evil. Their
evil
party is
now. Yeah,
nothing.
that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is but the Democrat Party still sitting up here making all these excuses though.
Excuses. Yep. Like they invisible. Hope they think they invisible. They think we
Mhm.
blind. They think we stupid. That's what they call their followers. Stupid.
Oh
Yo,
That's
man.
they
exactly
evil.
what they saying. That's exactly
Yes.
what they saying. They stupid. My thing is
Yep.
that should have been a wake up call. Like, wait a minute.
Yep.
So basically, I'm gonna tell you what the message that they sent out when they did what they did to Kavanaugh. If
Mm.
you cross me, we're gonna go for the jugular. We're gonna
Mm.
we're gonna assassinate your character.
Yep. And
Did you
everything
guys
else.
see? Did you see the ceremonial swearing in of Kavanaugh and what Trump said about it?
Yes.
He minced no words. He blatantly said it. What they had been
Yes.
through was wrong. He,
Yes.
and he blatantly said he was falsely accused.
It's on
I
now. It's on now because see, Kavanaugh was the yes that they always that they always he always needed. They always voted against him. All he needed was Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh is in there now. It's gonna
Huh?
be who's next? Judge Jeannie Pirro, and
Gangster.
then Judge Miguel. That's the next two judges. It's gonna be a Latin black. Oh my goodness, y'all don't even understand.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because Janine Pirro, if he was to put her as the next Supreme Court judge to replace Ruth, man,
Yes. Put her in.
oh
I
my
love Judge
goodness.
Janine.
Oh my goodness. It is
The good
so
old judge.
on. It is gonna be on and popping, yo. And John Miguel, Judge Miguel. That's a Latin judge. So it's gonna be a black judge and a Latin judge. You understand the craziness that's gonna go on, and that's why it's so important that we educate the blacks and the Hispanics
And
ASAP,
they're not
because
trying
they
to. And the
need
thing
those heads,
is,
they need those voices.
they're
Yep.
not trying to listen. And it's like,
Nope.
come on, y'all. I'm not against help you because right now, if you in the office, this country is going down to the shit. It's going to be a shithole country. Point blank.
Third world country. That's
Third
right.
A
world.
totally shithole. Yes, shithole.
Yes.
It's going to be a shithole country. It's going to turn into one.
Yep. And other countries are beautiful, but they act like they never use those phrases. They all done said that shit. Everybody, America is so blessed. That's the problem. America is so blessed.
Yup.
People don't. I'm telling you, they take life for granted, but they don't understand that tomorrow is not promised and that they're carrying the labor of the evil forces on their back to kill themselves, to kill off humanity, to kill us, to kill everybody, and think it's cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. We over here trying to. It's not. Even if America turned out to be great, that's great. But the thing is, if we go and they go and they vote against their own will, like I said, it's a matter of life and death. If you vote against your own will, that's crazy. There's no way in the world that you could want to be that naive, that oblivious, to not even want to know, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? All this chaos, and everybody just go about their lives. They listen to their music, they twerk, they doing that. That's why they got this generation all corrupt now. That's all you see in this world. These children are just so corrupt as they want to be. They don't got no guidance, and we gotta step it up. We gotta get in the communities, man, and we gotta start with our own, wherever we at. Got to bring it right here and take that everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I
see you. I see you. I totally see that.
I get hype. I get so hyped because it's true. You know, we all loving our country. And then even the ones that hashtag, thank God for the hashtag ones that did walk away. That was the scale right there. You know what I'm saying? That was the middle that we needed, and we still need more. We need everybody to stand firm, put on the full armor of God, and walk in faith and not by sight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to need to do this ASAP. I'm telling you, because if we don't, we're going to be asked out. I'm telling you, folks think they doing a great deal by hating Trump. All right, fine, we get it. It's played out. You going to hate, you going to do whatever you want to do. But damn, can we live? Can we fucking be a damn country? Like, we always need to just come together and be a country. What is the division? The only thing that's the division is the damn liberals, them damn white liberals again, man.
Come
they
on.
Always busy.
Yeah.
They always busy stirring up evil shit, man. And
I don't
even
feel
the
like
hashtag. But this is real stuff right here, man. Because I'm tired. I'm fed up with them. Like they stupid. I'm telling you, they just so dumb. Like and they just evil. Evil as they want to be. I'm like, look, you know, I gotta deal with this shit.
The thing that makes them stupid is that they think that we believe what they're spewing out.
Yeah. And then we made it look crazy. Come on now, they steady calling folks conspiracy theories and shit. Like, no, y'all doing the most. And y'all doing crazy shit, making us sound crazy because y'all evil.
Speculation.
Evil. The evil shit, that shit will make me look crazy. But damn near, when the hell is everybody going to wake up and see, you know, and pay attention? Because if you would see what I see, maybe we could get something done here, you know? At least pay attention. Like, guide your children more, take care of your household more, start educating our children, our loved ones, even if they don't want to hear it. I'll be all over my Facebook. I'm the news. I'm the news reporter. If whatever CNN ain't gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's for sure. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm not gonna steer nobody wrong. I'm not out there listen, I just want to get this red wave in real quick. And it's not gonna be no easy walk in the park because these Democrats, they're gonna start trying to attack us. We gotta be on point. They're gonna be out there trying to do whatever they can do to try to impeach Kavanaugh, try to impeach Trump. That's what we gotta vote them out. Even if we did vote them out, like they got to be taken down by tribunals, and the only way for tribunals to go into effect is if they go into martial law. Now, Trump is going to say it's going to be from this time to this time. We just better not be out there trying to play like all patriots need to be fighting the Antifas. Leave them motherfuckers out there by themselves. You feel me?
Absolutely.
They got great equipment. They got mad equipment waiting for their ass. They got these big dookie ass trucks. When you stand in front of that shit, it's going to pressure your ass. It's going to throw poison at you in full pressure. They're gonna go flying. It's like open up a Johnny pump on their ass with poison. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna get. They gonna get shot with rubber bullets. They're gonna get their ass beat. Let them motherfuckers be out there by themselves. There ain't no reason why patriots need to be standing in front of them. Leave them alone. Let them be. They gonna be evil, and let the martial law take their ass out. If we not fight, if they fight against martial law will take their ass out. Simple.
Let me tell you what we need to do. The only fight we need to do at this point is fighting our way to that poll and putting them votes in.
That's it.
Come on.
Because honestly, going to these encounter protests, I stopped. Because I said this is pointless. I said because guess what? They gonna watch, let them be hooping and hollering. I said, because at the end of the day, while they hooping and hollering, who's gonna be at that poll? And I'm gonna be voting, of course, Republicans. I'm gonna be voting these little rats out of the office. They got to go. Because we don't get them rats out, girl, they're gonna be using our money for their sick agendas. Cause like I said, like I said to a lot of the women, of course the women march, as they always quote unquote. We doing this for you. I said, honey, you ain't doing nothing for me because I don't agree with this. I don't murder babies. If I was grown enough to lay it down and make it, I had fun. I knew I was having unprotected sex, and I knew it was a possibility to get pregnant. If I did it, then guess what? I own up and I woman up, put my big girl drawers on, and accept my responsibility. I got 3 beautiful kids upstairs.
Mm-hmm. The thing I want to know,
I didn't abort none of my babies.
Well, the thing that I want to know is that these people are fighting for abortion. Why are they not fighting to make adoption cheaper? Do you know how many people would adopt if it was made cheaper?
I think it would make a difference, but like I told a lot of them, I said, listen here. You want to do you want to mess your body up, and you want stuff, that's on you. But my money shouldn't have to pay for it. Plain and simple.
Well, the thing that pisses me off about the whole abortion issue, and especially when you get to Planned Parenthood, is that Planned Parenthood, we pay them with our taxpayer dollars.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then they're pouring money into political campaigns for the Democratic Party. I'm not understanding why this is happening and why this is not illegal. It's absurd. Take the moral issue out of it. And they're not even they're a for-profit company. Why are we giving them money? They're not giving free health care. They're charging for these abortions.
Exactly. No, girl. They letting you use your medical assistance to get abortions. Up to 2 months, I believe. If you got medical assistance, they letting that's what I'm locking ass about. Cause I'm like, wait a minute. Why should my tax dollar pay for murder?
And your tax dollars are paying for that. Plus, they're funding them on top of it. They're giving them money on top of it.
Exactly. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that I would like to see changed. Like, for starters, they need to cut funds from Section 8. They need to cut funds from welfare. Give it to the ones who actually need, like the elderly and the disabled. These able bodies needs to go. I'm sick of them laying up on thinking it's okay to lay up and have all these kids and then want to use all our tax money and stuff. They made it a lifestyle. They abused it. The Section 8 vouchers and stuff needs to go to the veterans. I should not be seeing no homeless vets outside. Why these little lazy heifers up here having all these kids and laying up and collecting.
And they got shelters for illegals.
That's what I'm saying, Mo.
No, that's
Section 8.
Well, and then too, I mean, when these illegals come in and they're detained, the Democratic Party has you thinking that they're in these cages. They're not in cages. They are in detention centers, but these detention centers are freaking like better than the Hilton. They are given meals. They have arts and crafts for them. The mothers can go and do arts and crafts. The kids have games and volleyball and they're treated so well. They're treated like royalty. Why not come over? What's the big deal?
Exactly.
Might as well try it. Get a vacation.
My issue is welfare and Section 8. All of those was originally designed to help military families. So why in the world are we seeing all these vets out here? They should be the first one getting the benefits. These people sacrifice their life to, for the fight for our country. I should not be seeing no homeless vets out here. Don't do our vets like that. Don't do them dirty after they got out here and fought and the fight for this country, fight for our rights. Don't do that.
Yeah, our military's been treated like crap.
Yes, they are.
And they're the ones that we need to uphold and give them the leg up. And just FYI, Trump just passed a bill to help vets be able to start their own businesses. It's called some leadership group or something. And
right.
So it's Trump is he gets no sleep. He moves and moves, and none of this is getting attention. None of it.
Yeah, he don't sleep. He's always working. He work around the clock.
Mm-hmm.
And these buses are still trying to derail everything and trying to sidetrack him, and they can't even keep up with him. They so stupid. They so stupid and corrupted. They just sickening. They just make me want to just punch him in the face.
Vomit. Just throw up. Like barf.
Yeah, like freaking dumbasses, slowing up life, slowing up process. I mean, like, but these are some crazy days to be alive in. That's for sure, man. Listen, it's scary. I mean,
and this Me Too movement. I mean, Me Too movement pisses me off royally.
Oh,
right.
And they pissing me off. I'm offended, and it pisses me off to the fullest. Let me tell you why. Because I am a real victim of harassment and molestation and stuff, and I remember everything. Mm-hmm. But guess what? It made me strong. I moved on with my life. I'm not, and these people here, these women, they sit up here waiting 30, 45, all of a sudden when somebody get power, oh, he raped me, oh, he did this, he did that. And then when I listen to that woman's testimony, when I listen to her,
yes,
Dr. Ford, when I listen to her, she didn't sound like a woman who been through anything. That woman halfway didn't know what was supposed to be in the letter. I don't even think she wrote the letter, to be honest with you. Because she didn't understand, she didn't know anything that was in the letter. Every time you tell one to get to a difficult question, I don't remember. Damn that. I was less than 5 years old and I still remember.
Yeah,
and then came on to me when I was a teenager. When I was 13 and 14. I remember.
That's right.
So and at the age that she talking about she don't remember nothing, she's a liar.
Well, that was not an accident. That was not a Dianne Feinstein. They totally planted that. Totally. That pisses me off too, because what happens is women like that give women who gone through what we've gone through a harder time. I went through an 8-year battle in court. My ex-husband was abusive to me. He abused my son. And I watched women accuse their husbands of abuse. And you knew who wasn't and who was. And because of this, they use this as a weapon against men. Damn. And it has totally lost its value. I hate to use the word value, but I mean, it's lost its impact when women truly go through something like that. But on the same time, with the same thing, I mean, at least we're getting heard now. People are listening to women, and there is that. Yeah, she was a liar. She was a total liar. Dianne Feinstein. All the evidence that they said they had, they never gave it to the FBI. They never gave it to the Senate. They never gave it to anybody. And it was just it was this freaking smear campaign. And what they smeared was not just Justice Kavanaugh. They smeared every single woman who's been a victim.
Right. Oh my goodness. Yo, I was
Yeah,
flipping. I can't even
exactly.
man, listen. I can't even express how I want to slap the shit out of them. How you gonna stand there and pretend that y'all so real and they so fake? If it would have been different if it was real, it's fake. We know it's fake. We know they're con artists. We know that they ain't shit. We know that they want to be deceiving the whole wide world just for power. They don't care. They'll do anything. They'll stop at nothing. And that's what makes me so mad. And then people are just like zombies. The ones that don't know no better, they defend that shit. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Exactly.
Kidding me.
Girl,
Like,
girl,
oof.
took down a whole YouTube. I took down a whole Me Too group. Where I was talking to women who said that they was victims too. I said, listen here. I said, then you should be offended with this movement. This is a
Right.
fake movement. This movement
Yeah.
is making a mockery of those who really went through something. I went
Ooh.
through, and then like I said, I was 5. I was 13 and 14, and then again when I was in my late 20s, my boss sexually harassed me.
Mm.
And guess what? I won my case. If you don't believe me, look me up. Go to Baltimore. Go to Baltimore City Court. Go to Baltimore City Court, Civil Court, and type my name in, and my case with Steve Bach will come up, and it will tell you what kind of case it was.
Mm.
I don't lie about shit like this.
Yeah, they need
And
to
then
be
it makes
held
me
accountable.
mad. And it makes me mad that these women get on here and they sit up here making up bald face lies. And then what? For what? For money? To
And
tear
yeah,
somebody
and
down?
5 minutes of publicity and all that fake shit. And then staring up our country for civil war and civil unrest and all this hatred shit, It's all about actors and actresses.
They
That's all
all
they
are
tell you.
opportunists. That's what they are, opportunists.
Yeah,
People like them.
they yeah, yeah,
Opportunists.
yeah.
You know, they
Basically.
look for opportunity and they use it. They use stuff and for an opportunity. What's an opportunity to them, and they're going to use that against you for real. And I've seen it happen. Look, I'm a victim, but I don't play the victim. I'm a victim of my ex-wife. Got a restraining order on me. I'm saying, lied and said I'd raped her in court. I don't care. I would public with it. So, but it's a lie. God knows that's a lie. I never do that. I ain't want to sleep with her at the end of our marriage. She gonna lie in court with a suitcase. The devil is a lie. That's
But see,
why.
God had your back, though, Mo. So
Yep.
you of all people, so you understand what the heck Kavanaugh went through, what
Yep.
Clarence Thomas went through. I mean, come on now, y'all can't. These women, they just sitting up here. I mean, I don't like them. I don't like them. And then you got these people. We believe we being heard. Did we believe we being heard? Whatever. Women already was being heard. Now they ain't gonna be heard because people like women like them making it bad for women who actually do get raped and get beat up or whatever.
That's right.
Now women not going to be heard.
It really chaps my head is the women who have I can't think of his name. He's a senator and he's got domestic charges pending against him, and his wife or his girlfriend face was all beat up and all jacked up, bruised. Her eye was completely red. The whites of her eye were red. Her eye was swollen. He beat the crap out of her. No word, and it's swept under the rug. The Democratic Party does not care about women. They don't care about anybody. They don't care about you. They don't care what color you are. They don't care about any of that. What they care about is your vote so they can continue to oppress you. And they play this little charade with you, and they use women. They'll use anything. They'll use anything. Even it's the most horrid thing to undermine our democracy, to undermine our privileges, and it's just I can't find words. I'm too mad.
That was deep.
Be
that
mad.
Was deep.
Where was the Me Too?
No, when they
was the
use
Me
our
Too?
victim, they victimize us and then they use it as a weapon. It's wrong, and they they throw us through the mud again, over and over and over again, and it's only for their gain. They don't do anything for us. They don't do anything to put protections for us. And what they do is they use it as a weapon. That is all it is to them. It is a weapon, and it's a weapon of mass destruction. Not only they destroyed a man, they destroyed a man's reputation, and then they destroyed his family. But the one thing that always comes up to surface is the truth, no matter what. It might not be all immediately, and not, thank God it swiftly came to surface with Kavanaugh, but some of us have had to fight. Like, it took me 8 years, and it was one tiny little mistake in my 8 years of my court battle that brought everything to light. And the thing about it is that we need to understand that, this trying to victimize us and keep us a victim, that's the problem. The whole Me Too movement is to try to take a victim and keep them a victim. We need to teach women how to be survivors and to move on and to use that experience to be stronger, because the truth is going to eventually come out one way or another. Like, just like in Hope's situation, eventually came out. But to use women and to use their situation and to do that is just, it's cruel and demonic and mean.
Man.
Here's the thing everybody is not paying attention to. Where was this Me Too movement at when Bill Clinton, Harvey Weinstein, what's that guy from Seventh Heaven, Stephen Collins, and that Subway guy, the one that was molesting kids, and then where was this Me Too movement at then? Where was this Me Too movement when we was finding out all these priests that was molesting these boys and stuff? Where was the Me Too movement then? Why is it a Me Too movement when Trump get in the office, and Me Too and all this Me Too when it's somebody he appointed and that's getting him in position and stuff, especially around election time? Why is it always, why now? Where was these Me Too movements when real life people like Bill Clinton, was there Harvey Weinstein, the man Seven Heaven, Stephen Collins, and I can't think of that guy, that Subway guy, the guy that did the Subway commercial that was going around molesting children. Where was the Me Too movement at then? Because all four of them is walking. So where was the Me Too movement at? They really rape women. They really rape children. Where was the Me Too movement at for them, for these victims?
You're on point. Where was it? You're on point.
It was too busy killing the babies. That's where it was.
So because they got one hatred. Yeah, and somebody else brought this up. Where was the Me Too movement when the teachers was sitting up there statutory raping children, students and stuff? Where was these Me Too movements at then?
Mm-hmm.
I guess the kids. I guess what happened to the kids didn't matter, huh?
Yeah.
I guess what happened to those women back then didn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, what about Anthony Weiner and his disgusting?
All of them. And every name that I gave, what did they have in common? They all liberals. They all Democrats.
I just found a list of.
I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. So this is the message that's being sent out here. It's okay for Democrats to go around raping women. But, let's take an innocent guy that's in power because we don't like the president, and since he's friends with the president, let's tear his character down too. Let's falsely accuse him. But let's pick up the ones that actually did. What sense do that make?
Yeah. That shit ain't no joke, man. They running around there.
People need to pay attention.
Yeah, they running around there clowning.
They're not.
They clowning real bad. They clowning. Man, I don't know what's wrong with them, man. But I do know we got to get this red wave going on, or we gonna be man messed up. We gonna man. But I have faith, but we gotta like seriously. It's not even about supporting Trump. It's about getting these people out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah,
because
that's all it's about.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
cause the thing is, bro, we gotta make sure once we get them out, we gotta keep them out. Because we gotta make sure we come up with a plan with the next person that takes Trump place once he finishes terms. What are we gonna do then? See, this is why we gotta stay on the horn. We can't just stay on the horn only while Trump is in the office. We gotta come up with a plan, aftermath when he's finished his term. We gotta come up with a plan and look at do some research on the next person we can put in a point in his place. We gotta keep it red.
Mm-hmm. Keep it red. Keep it
We
great.
gotta keep it red.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that thing red.
I'd like to see Ivanka run after her dad's finished.
Yep.
Now, I wouldn't want Ivanka in it because Ivanka is kind of wishy-washy. One minute she Republican, next minute she over there with the Democrats.
Right.
She too wishy-washy.
People do rebel.
I think his son should run. I think
He's
I
pretty
think
tough.
Xavier should run.
What about Ivanka's husband? I can't think of his name right now. You know who I'm thinking about. He's doing the peace plan in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Why can I not think of his name?
Jared Kushner.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
I wonder if Kushner is going to run next. That'd be really interesting to see how that works.
Yeah, right.
It would be.
But yeah, we've got 6 more years before we even have to think about, or 5 more years before we have to think about that.
5 more years. 5 more years, y'all. This is gonna be great, though.
Yeah.
Can you? I mean, just think about how much he's done in the last 2 years, and what he's could be able to accomplish in the next 6, and what our economy is going to look like, and what our politicians are going to look like. You know, this rumor is true, what they're saying, which can happen any day. It's going to be a different world for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
They just steady
Get ready.
sleeping and plotting on us, you know.
I've been ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm preparing for the worst.
I'm excited for the 6.
Preparing for the best.
I'm excited for the 6.
Yes. History. History will come. We always make history.
I just hope that all our conservatives, Republicans come through for us. That's it. And don't do and I advise everybody, do not do that early vote. Don't do the early vote. I think they be messing with those. Go to the poll.
Oh, I think so too.
That way you can see your card going through that machine.
Yep.
Some people are saying that they're going to do this martial law before the vote, and then they're going to make voter ID mandatory.
That's messed up.
To do voter ID?
To do voter ID? No, they need to do voter ID.
Yeah, because too many illegals and dead people are voting.
Yeah.
Dead people. That's jacked up.
Yeah.
They need to start putting in your.
For ID now.
I'm gonna talk to my lawyer tomorrow and ask him to put in my will what I want to vote for after I'm dead.
Vote them out. Vote them out. Vote them out. Yeah. Vote them out. They got to go. They got to go.
Yeah, they got to get out of here.
They got to go. They got to keep it pushing. They just too much. They just
some things need to change. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Wow.
And like I said, I'm not saying that people don't have hardship. We all have hardship. But my thing is, you gotta don't be making it a lifestyle.
Right.
If you need the government benefits, then you use it, but use it temporarily.
It's to give you a leg up. It's to be a bridge between your situations. I mean, we all run into things, but what I think I see a lot out here is these immigrants are using the system and then working under the table and sending their money home or to their country.
That's exactly what they're doing. And I'm gonna tell you why I know they're doing that. Because see, if one make it here and they make the money, because it's not out. I'm explain it again because a lot of people, so people can understand how immigration works. It's not America that's keeping them from coming here. It's their own government that's keeping them from coming here. If they don't have the money, if they're not rich in their countries, their government will not let them come. Will not let them fill out application or anything to get citizenship, a green card or a visa here in the United States. It's their government that's keeping them from coming here. That's why they're sneaking over here. And then the ones that do it honestly is because their families that made it here to the United States, right? Making the money and sending it home to them so they can get over here. So their government will release them and let them fill out the paperwork so they can come to the United States. And then, so when I listen to these, these foreigners, when they talk about, well, why did your government make it so hard for us to get here? I said, honey, it ain't, our government is not, honey, y'all getting here too damn easy. Our government ain't making it hard for y'all to get here. What is the visa program and the sponsorship programs for? And the green cards for? How is it hard for y'all to get over here? I said, it ain't our government that's making it hard for y'all. It's your own government making it hard for you.
Yes. Do they know?
Yeah.
Man, so much stuff there. We gotta. This stuff is serious. I don't think people know how serious it is. I don't think they know how serious it is.
That shit is. And folks be out here playing with it like it's nothing. They walk by it like they don't see it. Nothing going on. Nothing happening. There's a whole lot happening. There's too much happening.
Yeah, it's too much happening.
Too much. Too much to turn a blind eye to. It's a dangerous game to ignore. They playing rough.
We're standing on dangerous ground. We're on dangerous ground right now. They playing on dangerous ground. That's what they're doing. That stuff is dangerous. They plan on.
Yeah.
And to a point, they're gonna self-destruct. They're gonna just like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna, they're their own worst enemy. They hate their own selves. They hate who they are. So that's why they try to build their self-esteem, because they hate who they are. They don't feel good about themselves. I see it. I'm not being real with you. A lot of them are suicidal. Call me conspiracy theory, but I'm just saying, I'm going by what I see. What we see. These people are suicidal. They're in panic mode. Suicidal mission. You'll see the word suicide mission. Like the people that was on 9/11. They was on a suicide mission. They don't care. These people on a suicide mission to destroy us if it didn't mean killing them themselves. They're saying they have the same agenda. And we better get ready. Man. I'm drained and ranting right now. I don't even want to rant right now. I'm just kind of drained with it because I'm kind of like, man. Sometimes I'll be like, you know what? Let's just stray away from these people. Get away from these people. They don't want to listen. They don't want to Oh, I'm trying to cut. They don't listen. They don't. They don't. They
They ain't
don't.
gonna listen, bro.
Hell no, they ain't. I
I have
come
a
to that
veil over
conclusion.
them.
Yep. You know.
The only thing that tripped me out is that I'm sick of people blaming Trump for this division. The division started with Obama. He
Oh, don't
brought
get
this
me
division
started on
during the
this.
campaign. Him and Hillary brought this division.
Yeah, he's a collaborator. That's for sure.
And he's keeping it going. Because my thing is, I've never seen any president after their term still going around, walking around like he's still the president. Obama is the only one that's still doing it. When Clinton term was up, Clinton sat his happy tail down. When both the Bushes was up, both of them set their happy tail down. He the only one that got to be seen. He's annoying. He really is.
Yeah. He busy committing Logan Act. Shadow undermining duly elected a president.
Oh.
Duly elected president, shadow banning him, shadow government him. Everything's shadow. Like he's somebody.
They don't want truth.
Do you guys know who Ron Perlman is? He was on Sons of Anarchy. He played the stepfather to Jax. He just sent out a tweet that's too funny. I have to read it to you. He says, "At the end of the day, my sadness for Professor Ford is deep and profound. She summoned a personal bravery in the name of civic responsibility, acted with integrity and absolute truth. She was rewarded with dissemination, the Trump playbook, degrade and destroy." Like, are they telling them what to say? Are they telling them what to tweet? It's so ridiculous. Like, does evidence mean nothing to these people? Do they, I mean, is this the Alyssa Milano tribe, or what the hell is going on with these Hollywood actors? I think they're afraid. Their demon rulers are going to be thrown in jail here pretty soon, and they're afraid.
I'm laughing at this because Dr. Ford didn't come across as a woman destroyed. I'm sorry. I tried to listen. I listened to this woman. I didn't see nail sign whatsoever. And if you notice, at the beginning of the trial, right? She was ha smiling through the first part of the trial. So when they and then the guy, did y'all see when her lawyer was coaching her in front of us? He whispered something in her ear, and then she tried to remember what he told her to say, but she didn't say it right. And then it goes, hold up, it gets better. So then they goes on the you know when they take recess, right, for their lunch break and stuff, right, before they get the Kavanaugh and everything, right.
Well, the crazy thing about it, I mean, like, the number one piece of evidence that shows that she was a lying fraud was the fact that she wanted to stay anonymous. She didn't want it to have the letter leaked, but yet she received Dianne Feinstein had her get a lawyer like 10 days after the letter came out, or no, not 10 days, but immediately when she got the letter. And about 10 days later, they got a polygraph test. And in her testimony, she states that the polygraph exam took on the entire day and it wore her out. And she couldn't remember which day it was on, whether it was a funeral or not. I think you would remember that. And then the other
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, and the other thing too,
that's what I'm sitting here saying.
Well, and then, but the person that did the polygraph exam said there was only 2 questions, and the thing about it is they didn't give the polygraph results, they didn't give the recording, they gave nothing to the judicial Senate. They didn't give give it to the FBI. They
Yeah.
didn't give it to the local authorities. That right there, it's got it. I mean, that's just one thing. That's just one thing amongst many things that they did for this game. And you know what, Hope? You know that one thing that I just totally just giggled and just loved was Dianne Feinstein did a press release, and not a press release, but a press conference after she read the FBI report. She's always been very stoic and very astute and, you know, very hard to read. She was on the verge of tears when she gave that press conference. She was wringing her hands, her shoulders were clenched tight, and her eyes were on the verge of just overflowing with water. In her statement to the press, she says, I read the FBI report, but I was not able to read all of it. And when somebody's under investigation, they're not allowed to read the reports. So I have a feeling that she's under investigation because, like, everything I just outlined, and there's like a ton more that is like easy to find, and it's not hard to the stuff that they can't hide. She's busted. I really believe she's busted.
Everybody's online. Bob is online. Thomas is online. Will Johnson's online. We online.
We're all online.
Oh shit, we all online. We all over Facebook. We out here, yo. We out here. We doing the damn thing, yo. If motherfuckers is
right?
By choice. It's by choice. It's by choice. If they uninformed. It's by choice.
Bob. Stop it, Bob.
Bob over there talking mad shit on Will on his live.
Stop it, Bob.
Damn. Let me turn this fucking dry well off real quick. Look. Everybody on live.
What they on YouTube or Facebook?
They all on YouTube. They all on YouTube.
Everybody in there on YouTube.
Well, dang.
No, we on YouTube.
Hey, thank you for coming over here. Look, y'all can be on Will Johnson's channel. Y'all can be on here. Y'all over here. Respect.
Joshua was over there with Thomas and shit. Shout him out. Shout out to Thomas.
I ain't gonna lie. I was on the phone watching Will Johnson. I muted the mic. I started watching other people. I gotta do this.
Shit.
I glanced at it for a second.
The hangout spot right here. This is where it says popping right here. And come get your shit. Come get your red pill.
We bringing it to you raw. We ain't bringing it dry. We ain't beating around the bush and sugarcoating nothing.
Hell no. Hell no. Tomorrow ain't promised, man. Get it together today.
Hey, Ho, I'm getting Gina on here. I told Gina I'm getting her on here.
Gina, come on.
Yeah, I miss Gina M. Gina M, right?
Yep, she said she gonna come on here. She'll come on here.
See my girl. I like, dang.
She gonna be all night with us. She got some stuff. She like, I went on her live feed last night. He was petty last night.
I seen that.
Yeah, shit.
She was like thunder, cause she's just talking like, oh my god.
Mo, somebody just wrote Mo for president after Trump.
No, they don't want me. They don't assassinate me. I'm worse than Trump. Trust me. I'll be like, I'll be out of there, man. They'll shoot me.
But I have a question. Who would be your vice president?
Who would be my vice president?
Uh-huh.
Man, I'm gonna find somebody. Somebody will hate them all.
Trump is your president. Who's that?
I don't know who'll be my vice president.
After Trump, he the last motherfucking president. Or hell coming. Hell, a big old red wave of fire. Take everybody to hell. How about that?
Hallelujah, Jesus.
You know what? You know who you could have for your vice president that would ensure that you would never get assassinated? You could have Nancy Pelosi as your vice president.
Shit.
Nancy. No, man.
Her own party hates her now.
Get Maxine Waters in there.
I wouldn't even go in the same. It could be the Golden Store. I would never even be in the same store with her crazy ass.
Maxie Pad Waters. Extra protection.
Ugh. Ugh.
I would slap the shit out of her.
She just looked like she on her period all the time. If you look at Maxine Waters' face, she looked like she's on her period. Her face, she's look
Her
irritated.
cartoons be looking just
That's
like
why I call
her
her
face.
Maxine Waters.
Yo,
Let me stop. I'm being petty
She
right now. I ain't being
annoying.
petty.
Patty.
She is an annoying individual.
Her,
Her and Pocahontas.
Oh, Elizabeth.
Her and Pocahontas.
Elizabeth Warren.
Elizabeth Warren. And
She swear
and
she
Nancy
Native
Pelosi.
American.
I can't with them three. And that Linda Sawyer, she need to go sit her happy tail down too.
Linda Sosa, I
gets on my
will
nerves,
smack that
too.
shit out of that bitch. Listen, her motherfucking hijab. She promoting pedophilia. She all that Muslim stuff, Sharia law. They want to just
Yeah, she
marry
need to
children.
get out of here with that shit.
Yeah,
Go back to the
I
fucking
can't
Middle
stand that
East.
bitch.
She need to
Yeah,
go
I
back
can't
to the
stand
Middle
her.
East.
No, how that
I
bitch think
can't
she the
with her.
bomb. No, that bitch probably is the bomb. That bitch thinks she the shit with her fucking hijab on her head. All this crazy shit up in the courthouse. Like, bitch, what's wrong with you? What's
She
wrong
need to
with
go
you?
right
You
back
promote.
to where she come from.
Yo, she American supposedly, right?
Totally
But
right.
she be on some next stupid shit, yo. She thinks she got power like her fucking scar is a magic wand and shit. Bitch, that bitch should have went to jail. Well, and she should have came out. She should have been able to get in trouble again. Again on public grounds. They think that Soros is the rescuer from hell. Soros going to get more too. They all going to get more. They got.
Yeah.
Well, it's so crazy. She's so there's. It means a Muslim woman marching for women's rights is so weird. I mean, it's like it's so hypocritical. I saw a picture of her after she got released from jail this last time she did her protest, and some guy, I don't know who it was, but they're like, he's got his arm around her basically in a friendly manner, not a, not weird or anything. But the thing about it is she went to the Middle Eastern
Me
country.
too, Lady V.
She would have totally been stoned to death for that picture.
Mm.
You're not allowed to touch a man that isn't your husband. She would have been killed. Does she not understand that?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they be thinking. But that's the problem. They don't. They do all this stupid shit. And you know what's the next rise? You know what's the next rise bullshit? Black Muslim woman. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Now listen.
Who?
Black Muslim women are like trying to take a stand in senators and trying to, a little rise on a little sideline with their little Sharia law signs and shit like that. They be in the groups on a little low. I be watching them, I be watching their asses. And you know something? I see them. I see them. They rising up. They trying to create some craziness and all this little on the secret. They think they're the new minorities. Like, they think that they're the new minorities. That's what Obama had them brainwashed to believe. Like, yes, you the new black people. Forget about the black people. Forget about the Hispanic people. You immigrants are the new minority. And it is not like that, baby, because they will always be illegal until they are legal. Motherfucker. Excuse my French. I'm learning how to speak. Shit. Got me twisted. They will always be illegal. And then Nancy Pelosi, even when she was like all in their face with the DACA bullshit, they nearly turned on her ass too. They was on some next shit with her too. I was like, see, that's what you get. That's what you get for rolling up on them, trying to be whatever the hell you think you are. You a beast ass. She a beast. She a beast. And she got dementia. She got the 25th Amendment. Okay? She got the 25th Amendment. And she want to try to accuse Trump for what? Bitch, where? You crazy or something? You the one running around here. You can't even remember what the hell you talking about. You be on live. You be on mad cameras in her face. She can't even remember. She would stop and like her MK control or some shit would just like tune out and shit. Like, I've been done with that bitch. Like, you ain't got nothing to say to me on air. I wish somebody would slap that bitch face to the ground. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Bitches is on TV like somebody trying to hear them. You know what they say to their people? Oh, these are my fans. These are my supporters. They stupid as shit. Bitch, I will.
Don't get me flagged. Don't get me flagged. Hey, you going off. Don't get me flagged.
I'm glad you stopped me there.
Don't get me flagged.
I'm glad you stopped me right there, because I was going
to... coming, the flag was coming. Because you was telling more truth. They didn't want to flag the video. Flag the video. Don't get me flagged with the truth.
Hey, you guys. Hey, I'm gonna have to jump off, you guys. Thanks for having
that's
me,
how they
Will.
eat out. Now we gotta be talking Ebonics and shit.
You said thanks for having your will.
I know, right?
What's that?
I'm good.
Oh, you said thanks for having me. All right.
Yeah, I gotta jump off, you guys.
Okay.
It's
Bye,
Thanksgiving
baby.
here.
Bye,
So-
honey, sugar.
All right.
Bye, sugar.
All right, love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
Good job,
Love
baby.
you.
I love you.
Thank you.
Rock,
Thank you.
bro.
I'm gonna go
Bye,
and watch that
Chrissy.
video. She gonna put me to sleep with her soft ass voice. I'm gonna fall asleep listening to her with her soft little gentle voice. I like watching him and stuff like that.
Yes.
Well, not her
Hey.
subject. That shit is too deep.
Hey, before
Look.
Chrissy leave, I put the link
Wide
on
awake.
the description box. Subscribe to our channel. Just hit the link and you can subscribe to Chrissy Ann's channel right here. And I put the link to Hope's channel. Subscribe to Tiny. It's right up in the description box. Y'all,
Yeah,
everybody
subscribe
that's
to your
watching here,
homegirl.
oh y'all subscribe to all of them.
Subscribe to me, because if you love me here, you're gonna love me over there. Cause I would shoot this shit where I don't care about no scratches, no X's, no strikes. I'm good. Shit, they gonna strike. They know what they could strike. God gonna strike them down to hell. That's where they gonna go. That's it.
Hey, I bring the naked truth to you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing to you.
All right,
Hell yeah.
good night, you guys.
Like I'm bringing it
Now,
here.
love
Hey,
you,
night,
my
Chrissy.
baby.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Yeah, oh, mwah.
Bye, Chrissy.
Mwah.
Oh, bye, Tiny. Bye, Will. Mwah.
Bye, baby. I love you too, mija. Nos vemos mañana. Buenas noches, mamita. Y duerme con calma, ¿ok? Vaya, vete con Dios.
Sí.
Puerto Rican accent. Damn.
Sí. Y ya tú
All right.
sabes, mija.
There you go. It's just three of us now. Okay.
So, yeah, it's three of us, and we still in full effect more now than ever. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
full
what
of
y'all
fact.
thought
We can
about-
rant. We can rant.
I did.
Yo.
Hey, look, I got a laugh. I did get a little good laugh today. What y'all thought about the little liberals scratching at the door, at the court door, like dogs?
Yo, like dogs, them fucking dogs. They ain't nothing but dogs.
Dogs.
Trying to get in.
What they thought scratching at the door was going to do?
I'm
Oh
telling you,
my God. These
if they
oh
can
my
spray
God.
their-
Somebody.
If they
Somebody.
can spray
That
their
was
ass
hilarious.
with something, okay? If they could spray their ass with something, I mean, that could wake their asses up. Their stupid asses. They need something to smell so they could they under hypnosis or some shit. Maybe they need to smell some fire up their ass or some shit, you know? I don't know. I don't know why they don't, man. But that I'm not gonna even be like that. They want to be treated like humans, but they act like animals. And even animals are better than them. You know?
Yeah.
And she's like Linda Sosara. She's like this big mamacita, this big hot shot with her goofy looking ass self. Her breath look like it smell like back throat and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It smell like hot ass, old ass curry stuck in her shit with cumin and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be like, you know, and then she looked like she could be related to Ocasio. I'm wondering if they came from the same breed. You feel me? That with that MK control stuff. And this is real talk. They created them. They created these fools underground somewhere, and they some super soldiers, they some dummies. Those the ones that said we keep them from beauty, even though they ain't got no brains. We'll try to do something with them. If they could be useless dummies, let them be there, because that's exactly what they running around here acting like, some damn ass stupid dummies. And Linda, let me tell you something. If you listening to me, baby love, you come across this video, I want to tell you this, all right? You can have that New York accent all day long. You better take that hijab off your head. Go get you a man. Go get married. Go sit your ass somewhere down somewhere. Get you some look up your whoop and all that good stuff. And stop running around here so angry like you done lost your stupid ass mind. You know what I'm saying? You sending out stupid signals. I could see if it was a warning or some shit. That you're not even part of the M alert. You just stupid. Like, you just straight up stupid. Like, you just, you know what they should do to her ass. Every time she go in it, just pick her ass up by her hand, throw her out. Her hijab and everything. Bye. Get out.
Do she like women? Do she like men though? I'm beginning this shit don't like men.
Man,
she might be going, girl. She might be going all the way left, honey.
Baby, she hiding underneath that hijab really good. That's what she is doing. I want to see what she look without that shit, cause that shit got her going crazy. Maybe she need a break from that shit. She need to stop wearing the hijab, cause that shit got her going nuts, fucking bananas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You bitch done lost her damn stupid ass mind. She lost her rabbit ass mind. I want to know. Tell me this is an act. Because, bitch, if you really like this in real life, you suck. You suck as a person. Like, you've been robbed of humanity, bitch. You're an animal. Damn. And that's all I got to tell you, Linda. So sorry.
Girl, I think she like that. I think she like that cat.
She like that kitty cat. Or something. Like maybe she Hillary Clinton bitch on the low or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause she on some hard shit.
Cause she hard on men like crazy. It's like she can't stand a man. Like, dang, girl, what's going on with you? She like that kitty cat? So you want everybody else to like it?
Right. She ain't shit. That's what's happening.
I can't with her.
She ain't shit. And she running around here acting like a fucking retard, Hope. She acting like a retard, Hope. She ain't got no damn real sense. Her and that damn Ocasio, baby. If you see Ocasio, that mother freaker right there is crazy. She will get up on,
And these stupid women out here marching behind her. Like, you dummies, you do realize you marching away your rights, right? She's trying to take away. If you marching for Sharia law, that's taking away women's rights.
Yeah.
Dumbasses.
And they'll never, that bitch Linda will never tell you that they up there slicing a woman's vagina stuff off, their clicks off, that they just dehumanizing them, just cutting their clicks off. They don't have to be aroused. But that's what they need to be doing to the pedophilias. They up there raping those children in their country, and they insides falling out. They get married at the age of 2, 3 months, 4 months. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? That's the problem with the Democrats right now. They want to try to normalize stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And that is so bad. That is so bad. It really is. I just can't. I just can't. I get so angry when I think of it, you know? I can't even imagine how people turn a blind eye to that, and they'll curse the president out. And they just missed the whole memo. Then Trump was on TV. That's why Scalise got shot. They was out there promoting this new executive order that they had to help to stop human trafficking, to stop violating human rights. There's human slaves out there. That's what these folks are all fighting about. You know what I'm saying? They fighting against. Okay? At the end of the day, all those children at the border are on demand. They want those children. They fighting against everything that they so used to doing for so long. They've been so corrupt for so many years. You know what I'm saying? Now, to try to stop them, all hell gonna break loose. And now that everybody's waking up, they definitely lost the power. They going crazy over power. It's crazy. Take it away.
My thing is, why everybody want to be oppressed though?
Right. Say it again, guys. Everybody running around this motherfucker talk about victim. Why can't you just be victorious? You right.
I want to know why everybody want to be oppressed.
Yeah. Like Trump is really this. Trump is really that. Like Trump is saving the country. Trump is out there working, and they out there trampling all over his name. Everything he doing, they don't see nothing. They got shit or stuck in their eye, or they just brainwashed, or they just straight up stupid. I don't know what the fuck else to tell folks. Like, how do you not see what I see? Because you don't care. You don't care about your country. You don't care about your children. You don't care about nothing. You think that it's just all about you, your movies, your TV show, and everything. That's why fucking people are so lack of knowledge now. Because they so into their vanities, their selves, their lives. Nothing else matters but their schedules. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever they got time for. If they would had to, if they would stop and take time to do research, like you said, and learn and get in the damn know, baby, we wouldn't have half the fucking, we wouldn't have half of the bullshit we got going on in the street. Because like you said, where they at right now? They created Black Lives Matter March. Nobody marching now. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Ain't nobody
they ain't doing none of that. No, hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't doing none of that.
They use Black Lives Matter. They use everything in the book to turn our country upside down. That's all they was doing. That's all they want to do is continue to provoke martial law. So martial law, that executive order that Obama had in order, it can be like make the UN go into effect, And honestly, I don't know what to say about martial law coming out, but if they don't stop playing the little patriot Antifa little games, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's possible. Them two right there, that right there can start civil war.
Yeah.
And I seen that. Like I was telling Mo. Did I tell him? No, I seen Tiny doing that. Fighting, brawling with Antifa with a couple of so-called patriots. And just because people say they patriots, that don't mean they blood hardcore patriots, The ones who are fighting the National Guard, the Army, those are the true. I mean, everybody's a patriot, but on all jokes aside, the ones who are fighting in combat, the ones who kill for our freedom, the ones who fought for this generation right here. You know what I mean? And now the ones that are fighting for our next generation. You know what I'm saying? And we as the people, we gotta be civil, man. We gotta get law and order, man. We need civility is everything, man. I'm telling you.
We need to be more civil. I want to, like I tell everybody, I hope you heard the speech I did at the mobile rallies, and I said,
yeah,
that speech really wasn't all about Trump. It was about intellectual conversations and have an open dialogue and see everybody's point and love everybody. It's not about just trying to yell at them. We patriots, you are Antifa, you this. No. Let's love the hell out of them, and that's what I spoke about, and I prayed about it before I did it because I didn't want to go on there too bold on there, get petty on there. I didn't want to be petty on there that day. Something people listening to me.
That's right. To be a patriot is just being conservative to preserve yourself, and it's all love. It's all love. They trying to be treated like, oh yeah, the hashtag walk away. I'm jumping here now. I'm knocking niggas out. I'm from the other side now.
Right.
I love the Proud Boys.
Yeah, you got the hashtag walk away.
Proud Boys, but yeah.
Yeah,
I love the Proud Boys.
It's just crazy. That's gonna only create martial law. You know what I mean? Shit like that would just provoke it to just go into effect. And people don't understand how crucial America is on a thin string, okay, for a whole year right now. And Trump been declared state of emergency with martial law and all that. Yeah, go up to the governor.com, read everything. That's what folks, let me encourage folks to do that. Go to every governor.com, go to whitehouse.com. Start reading. If you can't get it from the real news, listen to Trump. Listen to Trump. Like Trump is Trump be telling folks, man, they just don't want to hear it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, they their own deaths. They're their own death traps. It's amazing how they're so brainwashed that they can actually death trap themselves into being stupid, naive, oblivious, blind, not caring, lack of knowledge, tuned out of their own brains. They're not even allowed to use their own brains. They stay on Facebook. They stay on this. They don't exercise their mind. They don't think. They're not critical thinkers. It's like they don't want folks to think for themselves, man. That's what the hell is going on right here, you know? And I just can't stand it no more. It's just sickening. Sickening how people just turn a blind eye to everything. Like, yo, you really don't understand? Like, and you know what's really heartbreaking, Hope and Mo? When you see somebody 50 years old, done been through so much in life, and they still don't get it. I'm telling you. And guess what?
Here's my thing.
It be the church folks.
Yup.
As soon as you say Trump, they close their eyes. I was telling that.
Hope was about the rant. What would you go rant about?
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Hope. Take it away, baby.
Oh, no, you good? No, I was just saying that people just need to learn how to mind their damn business. That's it. Because my thing is, my business is my business. Your business is your business. If I want to vote for Trump, if I want to support Trump, that's my business. Who the hell is the next person is to tell me who I can vote for, who I can support?
That's right.
Mind your business.
It's right.
Your mom's in my business. Private. She's in my business. Tell your mom to mind her business.
Mind your business. That's all I'm trying to tell everybody. Mind your business. I'm not digging in your business. If you wanna have your nose up Obama's ass, then that's on you. But don't be jumping in my business. Stay out of my business.
That's right.
You stay in your own business. You want to support Obama, you want to support Hillary and all this extra stuff, then you go ahead. Go ahead and be their puppet. But mind your business. Stay out of my business.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be a puppet. Because I'm sorry, that's all the hell a lot of these people is program puppets. You listening to these daggone Democrats and everything.
She hit it on the nose. She called them program puppets. That was a good
program one. Puppets.
Wow.
That's exactly what they are.
Shoot.
Awesome. And then they using these celebrities and everything. And my thing is, this is what I try to tell poor folks. Keep in mind, these rich celebrities are putting all this poison in your head, and I ain't just talking about the black ones, but the white ones too, telling you, this, and this. But when the chips really fall down, it's gonna hit hard on you. They gonna be okay. They got billions of dollars in their bank accounts. They gonna be fine. You the one that's gonna suffer. Use your own mind. Yes. My thing is, when Trump tried to help the black communities, and this is what got me mad with a lot of the black folks. Trump is trying to help the black communities. You're listening to these rich folks that already got mansions, their kids never seen the hood and everything, that's going to school with these white kids and all this stuff, but and not wanting to meet up with Trump. Why don't they want to meet up with Trump when he asking you, bring your concerns to the table? Bring your concerns to the table. If the president of the United States telling me to sit with me to bring my concerns to the table, why would I turn down the visit? Why would I turn down to sit down? That's the opportunity to use to go sit down. If you really want to see a change, the problem is they don't want to change the black community. The black community don't want to change. You know why? Because they want to continue to do criminal stuff. They want to continue to support criminals and do criminal activities and don't want to work for nothing.
It comes to wrong.
they don't want to make a change in the community, and they want to keep you down because you don't want to be a part of that mess.
Yep.
Real.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying. My thing is, if you really want to see a real change in your community, you want to see our youth to make get ahead in life. Why would you not want to sit down with the president of the United States and come up with a conclusion on what we could do to fix things in the community? You know why? Because they don't want to change it.
Yep.
And I mean, and let's get real. A lot of them, and not just the white. You got white ones that got the poor white trash too. They ain't no fucking better.
Oh Lord, good
they don't want
Lord.
to change.
Trash.
They want to keep the
Yes.
trash, and they want to keep you. They want to keep the black community down because they want to go. They need to go somewhere to find their meth and their dope. If they can't get their meth and their dope, honey, they in trouble.
Come on now.
That's why they want the community to stay crooked.
Yeah.
They ain't no better either. Shoot.
Yep. I'm telling you, that's
and the government and what was pissing me off. The biggest threat to the Democrats is an educated black man and an educated black woman. That's the biggest threat to them.
Yeah.
That's why they're doing everything in their power to keep the black community down. But I need my black community to get strong and be mindful of what is going on around them. You got this. And what you think? Why you think they doing? Every side knows that when black people want to get something done, it's a powerful race.
There goes my hope.
They can get it done, and that's why they doing everything in their power to divide us. They want to divide us. You know, you got us as on the Republican Party, then you got them on the Democrat Party. The ones that's on the Democrat Party, they're not paying attention. They're too busy giving a damn what the next person think and feel. That's why I like Kanye West, because he letting them know I'm not gonna bow down for nobody.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And then it's just, and then people like us, so they want to look at me. You wrong. I say, when you resort to name calling and stuff, that lets me know that I won this debate. Because the thing is, you don't have my strength. You wish you had my strength.
Right.
You wish
you had my strength. You got to follow you gotta jump on the bandwagon.
You dig?
I'm not jumping on the bandwagon because nobody's going to dictate to Hope Coleman what she can think and feel. And that's why I will continue to do me. I said I vote for Trump. I support Trump. I support Kavanaugh. I support our law enforcement. Those are the three things that the black communities hate. It's Trump, Kavanaugh, and law enforcement. And guess what? Hope Coleman support all three of them. And if they were smart, they would too.
But they ain't smart. Let's call it how we see it. If they were
They
smart.
don't like the law enforcement because they want to continue to do criminal activities. And they don't like Trump and Kavanaugh because they listening to Obama. I bet you if Obama tell them to go kiss Trump ass, they'd be the first ones to pucker up. And just by how they acted with John McCain and Robert Byrd. Now remind you, Robert Byrd is an ex-KKK member. He lynched.
You better say it.
The black folks in his past. He lynched. He orchestrated lynching. But yet you sit up here and say that y'all like him and y'all forgive him. You forgive what? But then you want to say Trump racist all because he said that black folks are thugs and thugs and gangsters or something in that nature. And you want to be mad at that man because he said that.
You can't forgive Trump for saying
one more thing. Because he didn't rent to black folks at his business establishment. So I don't like him. But yet you like somebody that lynched black folks in the past. You like that man. And then, just back in 2007, y'all was sitting around saying that McCain, saying the same thing about McCain that you're saying about Trump. But all of a sudden, when this man passed away, and because Obama was at his funeral giving him all these praises, all of a sudden, he's our hero. He's our hero. That's the prime example right there. It just shows you.
Right.
That the only reason why a lot of these people, these black folks, don't like Trump is because of Obama. I put in the black celebrities too. All of them got their asses, noses up Obama ass. They pull it out, you're gonna see a whole bunch of his shit on their nose. They need to wipe it off. But I bet you amount of money, if Obama turn around and say, "Oh, we like Trump. Trump is the best. Trump is the man. He really is doing a good job for our country." Yep. All these motherfuckers will be on his dick.
How many rappers used to sing his name in their song? Trump this, Trump that.
Yup.
Everybody
wanted to be Trump at one time. Now watch when Trump term is up. I put my money on if something was to happen to Trump and Obama jump and say like with McCain, all of a sudden a bunch of black folks, oh yeah, Trump the man, Trump this, Trump that. I put my money on. Yep. All I need is for Obama to jump on board and say, let's give Trump a chance. I put my money on all these motherfuckers out here.
Don't get me started.
So much to say, be the main ones, be the first ones that had their hands on Trump's ass.
I'm gonna say this for the morning.
Exactly.
The rant.
I put my money on. That's why I said these are a bunch of phony people.
Yep.
A bunch of phoniness.
Yep. And
all of them is Obama puppets. And they're mad at me because I'm not gonna be his puppet. I had to like him. Why? Because he shared the same color of my skin. I don't give a damn about that. But what y'all forgot is that the man was raised up in a white setting. He wasn't even raised up in a black community. He don't know what that life is. He don't know what that struggle is.
That's facts.
Facts.
He don't. He was raised by a white woman. He wasn't raised by no fucking black woman. So he don't know what the life is. He can't even begin to tell you what the struggle is. He don't know about that government cheese. He sure don't. He don't know about that government cheese and that government powder milk and the canned meat and standing in line waiting for that government food in the box. He don't know about that.
I know one thing.
He don't know what that struggle is. He don't know what it feel like to live with rats and roaches. He don't know that struggle.
I don't think he under mind control. He under
and he used his skin tone. He used his skin tone to manipulate and dumb down the black communities more for his own sick agenda.
Ooh,
he told everybody they didn't need the Messiah. He wilding.
That's hate speech. You just said hate speech. They don't like when you tell the truth. Dumb down black community, that's some truth. But to them, that's hate speech.
That was alarming.
But it's the truth. So flag on, flag on, flag on.
I'm just speaking the truth, bro.
Yep.
Because I'm sick and tired of people putting him up on this pedestal like he all this and that. And that other chick, the one that's married to the prince. Like, come on now. So what?
And Michelle?
She opened doors for who? She ain't opened doors for me. Me and her don't share the same skin tone. I bet you if she was my skin tone, she wouldn't be in the palace. She opened doors for who? And changed what? Looking like she white? She ain't changed nothing for me. She ain't changed nothing. Not one thing. Cause you look at that girl, she look like a white woman standing next to a white man. She ain't changed nothing.
That's raw. That's
We're
raw.
gonna leave that alone.
Hey, you keep on. No, it's thick skin only. You dig? Thick skin
I'm
only.
just sick and tired of people. I'm just sick of, I don't have nothing against mixed people or nothing like that. But my thing is, don't be sitting up here putting them on a pedestal like they above somebody.
Yep.
Shoot.
You dig? For real, y'all. Y'all can't be doing that. Y'all just messed up. Y'all people just messed up, man. I used to feel sorry for y'all. I don't even feel sorry for y'all no more. It got to that point. I don't even feel sorry for none of y'all. I really don't. Honest to God, in my heart, I don't feel sorry for y'all. I used to feel that way because I gotta start not feeling sorry for y'all, but I gotta start building my own up, building the people that want to listen, building y'all up. We build each other up. We gotta start focusing on making this country better. We gotta focus more on keeping America great because God have used Trump in his office to make America great again, right? America is great again. Now we got to keep America great since it's great again. It was great because he became president. It was great because he cut taxes. It was great.
Yeah.
Great because he ain't playing. He's protecting our borders and he's signed executive orders. So it is great. So, but we got to keep it great. That's why I love the new slogan, Trump 2020, keep America great. Even though we're going to always say make America great again, because make America great again kept America great. So I would never get rid of make America great again. I love it. Look, I'll throw the hat on right here. Make America great.
Throw the hat on.
I throw it on right here. It's a visor right here. You know what I'm saying? I actually got a white one in the mail. You dig?
Throw it on.
And right here, make America great again.
America great again. Come on.
And look, we got other stuff. We got keep America great, and we got hashtag walk away. The hashtag walk away movement will help Trump win by a landslide. Hashtag walk away, because the people that's in the walk away movement are not even Republicans. They're not even patriots. They just walked away from the hate, and they are on the right by default. You dig? Somebody take it away. I don't want to get my blood pressure up tonight.
Here come that tsunami.
Y'all be hyping me up, man.
Here come that red wave. Here come that red ass tsunami. Folks is waking up. Folks are waking up. They're not gonna be like this forever. I know. After seeing all those assholes on live TV acting like that, they should be alarmed. This is what's leading our country. A bunch of devils running everywhere, running the place, running our shit into decay, fighting against our leader, anti-American, don't give two shits about us. I don't know what is the big fuss about. They can't get their abortions. They worried about their Roe v. Wade. Oh my God. Like, they dehumanize us. You know? The poor women in this country, how they walk all over us, and they just so despicable. They're so empathyless, you know. They don't even care. It's mind blowing. It is so mind blowing. I'm baffled. I stay shocked at the stuff that I see. You know what I mean? It's just crazy.
I can't stand judgmental people.
Right.
Judgmental people. I'm gonna tell you this. Oh, Trump cheated on his wife. Trump did this. I don't give a damn if he cheated on his wife or not. People do things in their freaking life. I got good people in my family that cheat on their wife. They don't make them bad people. No, this is not important. Oh, what kind of example? Forget the example. Do what you got to do for this country. Let God deal with whatever you did or doing. Only God can judge. And so what if he cheated on his wife? I don't care what I said. I don't give a damn if Trump cheated on his wife. I don't care. No one cared when come on now. When Bill Clinton got his little duck sick. When he got his little duck sick, they look, they threw that under the bus. You can tell his favoritism. Woo! I'm done. I don't want to round this. Somebody round this because I swear I'll be flagged right now.
He was getting head. He was smoking marijuana. Talk about he didn't inhale. Then they made a big thing about his dress. That damn dress that he so-called busting out on. That's nasty. That's what our country had to endure. And he busy raping little girls, raping children on the Lolita Expressway, John Epstein, Yuma Amadee, Wiener, Marina, Hillary,
Mm.
and let me see who else. The whole damn Jay-Z, Beyonce. I'm gonna get me started.
I can't
That's
with all of
all.
them.
Huh?
I
And
can't
you,
with none of them.
it's not like I'm lying. They best
No,
friends.
you ain't lying, girl. You
She's
bringing the
some-
truth out
they-
there.
they
You bringing the truth
homegirl.
out.
Man, listen. They even nominated her and said she was the president. That's how crazy Beyonce and Jay-Z is. I said, damn, y'all fucking stupid as shit.
Dumbass.
Y'all is stupid.
They
Stupid
looking.
as-
Well, you know they Obama puppet. Shoot,
Man, listen, they some devils.
they
Oh,
Obama
evil.
puppets.
They ain't even devil in the sky. They're just devils, walking dead.
Yeah,
Yep.
full of evil. That's not even like they dead man walking. Just killing
I
everything.
mean, my thing is, I didn't know somebody's sex life had anything to do with their job.
Look,
That's the case. We all should be fired.
Yep. Who don't love sex? Shut the hell up. Damn, I'm
no,
tired.
but they doing the most. That's embarrassing. They just disgusting. Everything they done, they just, because they're all in power, for power. For power, they don't care. They want to destroy us. They can't own us. They want to destroy us. They think they own us. Like, and that's I never forget that. Trump told him, it is not in God's will for the elite to run
Right.
the country or humanity. Who they think they are? Just a bunch of bozos sitting around tables pretending to be
Mr. Big
gods.
Star.
They live in illusion and they
Who
worship
the
Satan.
people?
Evil. They think that they're evil and they have power. You have Satan, you are Satan's slave. You know what I mean? That's up. They want to make everybody else a slave. You know? Create all this bogus stuff with religion, all kinds of types of stuff. All created, and it's all connected to Satan. Religion is connected to Satan. Anything you learn in a denomination, these churches, is all connected to Satan. Now, if you go to your Bible, your Holy Bible, King James Version, you go in your prayer closet with the Holy Spirit. Now, that right there will teach you how to be the church. You feel me? They out there praising with warlocks, worshiping, and these entities, these demonic forces, suck the energy out of them. The minute they raise their hand to start worshiping God, you know, you get that power. That they want that, you know. So they come like wolves in sheep clothing, you know. And they come.
Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
God handpicked Trump and Kavanaugh to bring the government down to their knees. Mo, what is you saying, bro?
No, say it. No, I muted the mic. I'm back.
Just choke.
I ain't hear you.
No, I muted the mic.
Oh.
No, I was letting you talk. When you talk, I'm muted the mic.
Oh, okay.
When I see people talk, I mute the mic, so they won't catch up. I want the
Let me tell you something. It's
I'm
not
gonna mute the
by
mic.
accident that Trump won, and it's not by accident that Kavanaugh won.
Right.
God is putting things in place now, because you know the government, that's the devil's pool. If you think about it, how many people remember the movie The Omen?
I remember that movie. Very well. They had like 3
It's a
parts
lot
of
of
it.
truth to what that. If you pay attention to the movie, it's sending all kinds of subliminal messages in that movie. It tell you just how crooked the government is, and how crooked they even got the demons in the military and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what we going against right now, y'all. We going against demons.
Yep. Principality.
We don't know who. Well, the thing is, we don't know who's gonna be the devil. Who is? Because remember, the devil is not ugly. The devil is not ugly. Right, the devil is a sexy motherfucker. And that's what they keep there to look at.
Yo,
You keep it.
it's true. And you know,
The devil is a
he's
sexy motherfucker.
he come like an angel.
He's not ugly.
Well, he come like an angel of light. You right.
Remember,
you right about that.
He was one of God's prettiest angels. He was the prettiest one and one of his most talented angels. But he got to the place he wanted to be God. And he forgot who created him. And that's why it's this battle right here. Because it's like, now I'm going to show you who they're going to follow. They're going to follow me. It's a battle between him and God. Okay, who going to follow? We're going to see who follow who. I bet you I get a lot of your people. I get a lot of your children. And God said, well, I bet you won't keep them.
That's his business card. Still kill and destroy. Yeah, he got all of them. They all going to hell with Satan.
Yeah.
Every last one of them. That's Satan's children. That's Satan's children. Hillary love her some Satan, boy. George Soros love him some Satan. Motherfucking devils. God forgive me for cursing. I don't want to curse.
Cause why do you?
You can curse.
Why do you think they don't want babies born? Because they know these babies can be that one that bring them down.
Yeah, they want to get rid of. They just want to. Yo, I'm telling you, they love to suck on baby's blood. You know, can you imagine all those bodies that are just dead in the garbage behind the abortion clinic? What difference does it, here it is. What difference does it make if it's behind their garbage or if it's in that garbage? What difference does it make? That bitch.
Let me tell you something. When Margaret Sanger decided, that's Jim Crow buddy there. When she decided to create Planned Parenthood, it was mostly to exterminate black folks, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But let me tell you something. What the bitch didn't bank on, what she didn't bank on, is that white folks and black folks was going to jump in bed together. She didn't think that was going to happen.
She didn't see that one.
Bitch, when you try to depopulate our race, guess what? We depopulated your race because there's more blacks out here than it is of whites. Because now, when your ass mate, when blacks and whites mate, and they had that child, the child is not white. The child is black.
That's facts. That is facts. I'm white. My mother's pure white. My father was pure Puerto Rican, but I look Puerto Rican. Dominate. My nieces and nephews are black. They all look black. All of them. My twin sister, her first grandson is dark. He's so cutie. He's Carmel. He's my little Carmel. My twin sister's grandson. Her kids look black.
What?
Yep.
I tell you what, the bitch is turning in her grave.
Yeah. And she look white. My sisters look white. I'm the only one who looks Spanish. And my family.
You Puerto Rican to me. You Puerto Rican to me. I don't think you white.
My daughter look Indian. Her son is looking German because he is German. She look Indian. I look Spanish. It's crazy. My family look. We all mix. We black, white, Puerto Rican. It is not a game. Indian, German, Irish, Italian. I got it all in my family. All.
Well, my great grandmother and my grandmother was Indian.
Wow. My grandmother's grandmother was African. I got the picture. My grandmother's grandmother was African. From Africa.
Yeah, my great grandmother and my grandmother was Indian. And
mixed with Taino Indian. African mixed with Taino Indian.
My mother's mixed with my mother's Indian and Jamaican, because my pop is Jamaican, and of course my grandmother's my mom. She wasn't born here. My mom came. They came here right. They came here.
Right.
My mom died with a green card. My mom still had a green card. My mom died with one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
You Jamaican.
She never got her citizenship. Huh?
Wow. You Jamaican.
Yeah, she never got her citizenship.
Wow.
She died with a green card.
Wow.
So yeah, that's why I tell people. I said, yeah, I'm a product of a child of an immigrant. I am. I
Exactly.
said, but the difference is my mother came here the right way. My mother had a green card. My mother was legal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That them things don't exist no more because they think they're above the law. They want to be progressive, changing everything. I'm telling you, they
Oh,
dangerous.
what?
They say the
On everything.
Constitution don't work no more. It's old. That thing is more stronger now than ever. It's solid. And watch Trump whip their ass with that same Constitution that the next millennium was trained to be like, well, it's too old. That's what they're teaching them in school, so they can fight against to change the. That's what they were learning all along. And I'm telling you, that's dangerous. That is so dangerous with these. Ooh man, progressive people are dangerous. I'm telling you, that's all I gotta say. Yes, we can. What was that? What was that? That Guido.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can change.
Yeah.
What is it? Yes, we can
I
change.
forgot, girl.
Change.
That tell you how much I give a shit about Obama.
But that shit changed. Yes, we can. That shit was crazy, yo. And then when you say it backwards, it says something about Satan something. Evil ass shit. When you say they shit backwards, the Illuminati, they all going to hell. Hell raises. That's all they are. For real, for real.
Yep, hell raises. Hell raises because they raise hell. They raise death. They don't raise life. If they raised life, you know how much life will be here? They don't even speak life. They raise hell. They speak death. That's what they are. They are.
Yeah.
Oh, they are liars, and the truth is not in them. And we are truth teller. You know what I'm saying?
Well, sure, they promote death. They promote murder.
Yes.
Yeah.
They promote it.
That's all they do. They lie, they cheat, they steal to do and get whatever they want. They don't care about Americans. They're anti-Americans. They racist. They've been racist. Hillary Clinton's from Watergate. She's mad racist with her husband's prison reform. She called black people predators. She been doing the most, man. She been doing the most. And she stand behind Obama using Obama's blackface to destroy the country. And he had a different agenda. And he was like raging war like a jihadist. Linda Sorcerer, that's Linda Sorcerer's cousin.
Come on.
Okay? They must be related. They have to be related. That's what I gotta say. Because he always saying this. And the Holy Quran this. And the Holy Quran that. And the Holy Quran this. And I said, well, who the hell is he talking to? I thought he was Christian. You know what I'm saying?
He lied. Remember in 2007, when 6 and 7, when he was running, he lied and said, remember they were saying that he was Muslim, and he lied and said he wasn't Muslim.
Yep, he denied his just to get in there. He said whatever he had to say, just to lie, just like he lied about his birth certificate. He illegal. He hijacked that's why I say he literally hijacked the country, hijacked our healthcare, and he destroyed it from the inside. People don't believe that. That's the only way he could have done that, and that's why they did all that shit with his birth certificate. That shit. If somebody was American like Trump, he would have had a birth certificate. Like that. You know? Like everybody else. They didn't have one. They made all this other extra shit up, and Trump still that's treason. That's everything. Oh my God, that's fraud. That's a big thing right there, you know? And people
Obama nationality is at all, not American. His mom not American. His father.
He grew up in Indonesia. He Muslim. He wear Muslim clothes all his life. And nobody never knew shit about him because he was being trained as a super soldier. He was being trained. They had him put away. He's under that MK control shit because, trust me, he had to have it. Huh?
I was talking to my dogs.
Oh. But yeah, anywho, yo.
If that's my namesake, it's a dog. My namesake. You see, my namesake.
Mama.
Yeah, that's my
Yo.
name.
She a
Yo.
badass.
I'm gonna get up out of here, head up out of here. It was nice talking with y'all. I love y'all.
Always.
Bless.
All right, Tiny.
Nice talking to you. Hope. Have a good night. Mo
Always
Dizzle.
love bug.
Love y'all. Bye.
All
God
right.
bless.
There you. All right. Just me and you, Hope. Hey,
I know.
it's me and you. Look. We could just rant, whatever. I'm saying we go ahead and rant on here because I'm just ready. I'm just ready to rip people a new asshole. Oh my
I
God!
just want people to pay attention and wake up and peep the game. Shit. That's all I'm saying. Deplorable Dan. What up, Dan?
Where he at? Hey, tell him to send an email if he want to get on here. Where he at? I want to see it. Tell him if you got Google Hangout, he can get on here.
Dan, you got.
If you do, you can show your email. Google Hangouts, I'll get you on here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, good to see you deploy with Dan. Dan in the house. Yeah, we
all right.
Man, I was trying to get Ryan James over here. I was trying to get with him.
I just want people.
Go ahead.
But you know what, bro? The reason why these Democrats out here going because they know their time is up.
Yep. They know
in the office.
The time is up.
And the message they got was when Kavanaugh defeated them.
Yep.
So they know now that their time is almost up. I just hope that everybody do their part. Everybody do their part.
Yep.
Because I'm telling you, Mo, I was on a mission. My daughter, she's an independent.
Yeah.
So I just gave her something to think about, some notes. But she do her own research. Yep. I just pray that she don't go the Democrat route. She said, "Ma, I just go with to the person I think that I see fit for the position."
Yeah.
I said, "That's fine." I said, "But please," but I'm working on her. My son, he already Republican. He's a registered Republican.
Mm-hmm.
This will be his first time.
I saw that. I was gonna actually share that.
Yeah. My son, he just registered for the first because just turned 18, and he's a registered Republican.
Yep. Congrats, man. That's a blessing right there. That shows that there are hope for the youth. You know, like look, like your son registered Republican, right? Ashley walked away from the hate. She said she defended Kanye West. She said this. I see what's going on now with the free thinkers now, and I talked about that. And, we just want to talk about that later on when we get a chance. But so that's a walk away movement right there. Walk away movement right there.
The thing is, my son never had to walk away from the Democrats because he was never a Democrat.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, hell yeah! So he didn't. Man, remember. That's even better.
He was always raised in a Republican home.
Good.
I worked for everything I had. You know, I always shared Republican values. And remember, my first vote was Bush Jr.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to get Deplorable Dan on here. He said I think he's gonna make a Google Hangout account right now.
Yeah. So I don't know. Now my daughter, I don't know what went wrong with that one. She wasn't raising no damn Democrat home either.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Red pill in the house. Yes.
My son pays attention, and believe it or not, a lot. His friends is raised in liberal homes. But you want to hear this one though? where they
What is it?
thought they thought maybe that because I'm Mexican, so they asked him they asked him was I racist towards them and stuff, and he said, "No, if my mom was racist towards you, you wouldn't be in our home,"
Right.
you know. And the one he said he even expressed how he felt. He said, Miss Hope, my feelings was hurt when I found out you support Trump. I said, why? He said, because he hate. I said, no, he don't. I said, he don't hate Mexicans. I said, he don't like illegals.
Mm-hmm.
I said, let me explain it to you.
Yes.
I said, your parents came here legally, right? He said, yes. I said, your parents work to keep that. I said, did they get the citizenship? No, my mom, she working hard just to keep her green card and stuff. They both working hard to keep their green cards, right? So I said, I said, then listen to yourself. I said, you just said and said your parents working hard. They work and they kicking out money to keep their green cards and everything, and they working hard to work towards their citizenships. I said, do you think it's fair for somebody that's illegal to come over here and get everything where your parents is working hard for their stuff? He said, you right, Miss Hope. I didn't think of that. I said, exactly.
Mm.
I said, that's what it boiled down to.
Real talk. Real talk. Oh wow, this is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
This is bigger than CNN and these other little fake news because you can hear stuff behind the scenes. You can see stuff to go behind the scenes and see the real stuff that's the progression that's coming alive. Everything in the dark from the light. So we are bringing a life. These are people are bringing the dark. Enough said.
But the best part, hey Mo, the best part is my son, his little girlfriend, the one you seen the one you saw on the camera the last time.
Yeah. Her parents are Trump supporters.
Yes.
Yes, I saw that.
Yes,
Victor.
and they adopted her. She's a little Mexican girl, but her parents adopted her. Her parents, there was a white couple. They adopted her.
Okay. Oh, red pill like a
Yeah,
mofo.
they adopted.
That's red right there. Red wave right there. That's a red wave. Big.
Yep. And yep, she's raised in a Republican home, and parents are Trump supporters.
Okay, keep talking.
My mom came over when I met her mom, because her mom came over. She came in. The first thing you see when you walk through my door is my American flag, my Trump flag, and my Republican flag. You see it hanging on my wall. That's the first thing you see when you walk in here. And
Yep.
she was comfortable, and she left her daughter here. Whatever being here in the house, because she knew what type of home it was.
All right, keep talking. I'm trying to invite Paul to Plumber down here. Keep talking.
So I said that's a plus number 2 right there. Shit, your son find a girl that's in a conservative Republican home. That's a plus.
Real talk. That's a plus, man. That people don't know. That's life. That's life changing right there. You know what I'm saying? Because our children is our future. That's a plus. When you can, that's a blessing. That's a blessing and a plus. That's everything. Man,
look, like my daughter, my little one, she gonna be Republican as well. She's gonna be a conservative too. She already starting off early. She walked around here and said USA, USA. And then she get my flag. It's I got little small flags, and she walk around and say USA, USA with the flag.
USA.
And then she'll say, Trump is your president. Trump is your president.
Hell yeah.
And then one time she said, build a wall.
Build a wall.
She said, build a wall.
Build that wall. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby girl. That's what I'm talking about. Build the wall.
And then remind you, she had just went over. She just went with my son over to one of his friends' house. You know, I told you they Mexican, and they had a little Mexican party and stuff. I come home the next morning. She up there saying, "Build a wall, build a wall, build a wall." I said, "What?" I said,
Yeah,
"What
build a
wall?
wall.
I said, "Where'd she get that from?" She said,
Mm.
"Ma, you always sitting around here talking about building a wall." I said, "But I haven't been sending it around the house. I be out." She said, I said, "That's crazy that she started saying build a wall after
Hmm.
she been around some Mexicans. That's crazy."
Oh
But
man,
yeah,
that's a breath of fresh air right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, see,
yeah, but
this is real.
she loves saying USA.
USA, USA. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
so much common
And she
sense.
waiting because she go get the little flag because I got little small ones, and she wave it around saying USA.
All right, keep talking. I think we're on the mute for a minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so kids are like sponges. They learn from you. Now, my oldest girl, I don't know. Somebody dumped the blue pill down her throat real bad, and I don't know, cause she's the total opposite of me and my two youngest. She loved Obama. She loves Sanders, especially she really likes Sanders, Bernie Sanders. So I'm like, good grief. And but what it is, she also gay. So I'm thinking that she think that Trump and Pence hate gay people. And I
Okay,
told her that's not the case. I
yeah,
said they don't hate gays, but you gotta understand they Christians, their beliefs, and which is the truth.
What's
Man
going
should be
on?
with woman.
the plum
Man
of
should be
that.
with woman.
What's up, brother?
Not woman be with
What's up,
woman
sister?
or man be with man. You know? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah,
I said, but that doesn't mean they hate gays.
right.
It's just that they don't share in the same beliefs. That's it.
It's a shame belief, you
They're
know.
not trying to take away your rights.
Right.
That's what I told her. They're not trying to take away your rights.
No, you have your right. We got the right to. We got the right to. I'm saying we got the right to fornicate. So why they can't have the right to be gay? So we'd be hypocritical if we say we ain't got a right for a woman. You can live with a woman without married. I'm just saying we got to go hold 9 yards on that. And so sin is sin. It doesn't matter.
Right.
The way I look at it, is sin is sin.
Well, how's everybody been? It's been a
The
long
club of
time
this is
no
your first
see,
time on
man.
YouTube Live.
I know, right?
I
On
know,
YouTube,
right?
of all things. I never thought I'd be on YouTube Live.
All right, get you a channel. Let's do this.
I got a
It's about,
channel. I just never hardly ever use it. I may have to start using it.
this is where I'll be at the most now. I'm tired of Facebook.
Well, fascist book, they just, their algorithms, they just try to undermine the patriot movement, and they take us for granted. And just like they took that nomination for Kavanaugh for granted, we knew we had the president. We got the people's president in there, and he's getting things done, and they just don't like it.
Exactly.
And the thing is, I love everything about this guy, man. I mean, I know I probably brag about this president more than anybody. I know if he ever does something that I don't like, which he's only done one thing that I didn't care for, and I can't remember even what it was about. It was just something minor, really minute. And other than that, he's basically thinks the way I think. So it's kind of like I feel like he's more of an independent than he is,
Mm-hmm.
than he is a Republican, more of an independent libertarian. And that's why I liked him. That's why I voted for him, because he is doing the MAGA thing, man. He's making this country great again, and
Yeah.
we're just going to keep it making it great again. And we're going to vote him in another 4 years, and whether the butthurt libs like it or not, oh well. Just, I mean, it's about, I mean, Mo, you know this as well as I do. I know you don't like to jump on the Trump train all the time because you ain't going to agree with him on a lot of stuff. And I ain't going to agree with anybody on a lot of stuff. But this guy, man, he's off the hook. I mean, he's done everything MAGA possible.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, look what he's got around him. Like he said, it was worse than what he imagined. It's a swamp around Washington. And he wasn't just talking about the swamp around Washington. He finally exposed the real truth yesterday on Twitter. I don't know if you all saw it or not on Twitter, where the president tweeted out that George Soros funded group, they're trying to sneak into the Senate floor. That was them doing all the shouting. I'm glad he finally spoke out on Soros. I really am.
Shit, I knew that. But
I do too. I speak out against Soros all the time.
The damn blind can see what they was up to.
Yeah, but the thing is,
they want Kavanaugh. That's why they was trying to derail Kavanaugh.
Yeah, they just want to continually murder babies. That's what it comes down to. That's the Democratic Party in a whole. And they basically, they're just like the altar of Baal in the Old Testament. They're no different, man. They would rather sacrifice
they want to murder babies and use
fetus
money to do
or an almost newborn baby at 7 months. I mean, seriously, how deranged do you have to be before you realize it's a life? Once you consummate, it's a life. I'm sorry, it's proven fact. So I'm all about Kavanaugh now. I really wasn't real big on Kavanaugh at first, and then I started coming on to liking this guy, and then the more the media hated him, the more I liked him. Is that the best way to say it?
Yeah.
Against the grain. You against the grain.
That's right.
Honestly, that's why I liked them. Because I said if people going against you this damn strong, you got to be good people.
Yeah. And when they wondered why this man was hurt so bad at that, and they said, oh, it's an outrage how he spoke out, Chucky Schmuckles, the clown from New York. It's an outrage how he speaks out, at this forum in the White House and crying for sympathy, basically what they were trying to say. No, he wasn't crying for sympathy. He was crying because he was hurting the family. He was hurting his base, his family, his wife, his kids, his mother, his father.
Yep.
The family's been put through enough. And I'm glad Trump just put his foot in there and said, no, I'm a businessman first. This is over. This is why I voted for Trump.
Trump will stick his foot in their ass. That's how he is. Trump stick a foot in their ass. That's what he do.
Because he's businesslike. He don't give a crap what the rest of Washington thinks about him. He doesn't care. That's why I love this man.
Up again.
And it's like I told my wife before. I said, if he was a woman, honey, I'd kiss him on the lips. I mean, that's how much he's done for us.
That's for real.
Exactly.
That's how much love
You ain't lying.
I have for this man, because he has made this country MAGA. And it's not being in a homophobic way or homosexual way, however you want to say it. And like Brett Rose said on a feed earlier about homophobic, he said, yeah, I haven't bought a home lately. Oh, well, who cares? And like I said, I love this country. I just want the best for this country, and I believe we have the right man in there, and he's turning it around, and the elites hate this. They hate that. We put a stop to Agenda 21 when we voted this man in. People do not realize how deep it goes. There's a few out there. I think we got 50-50 now. I think half of society is waking up now. I hope by now.
Hopefully.
You still here
praying. I hope it is. But I know before at one time when I had to be at like 20 or less that people were they're like, oh yeah, you're a conspiracy theorist. If you say that, it's real, man. It's globalism is so real. And then they make you sound like you're a fraud. And it's like, no, seriously, you go do your own research and you come back and tell me. Don't just take my word for it. I've done plenty of research on globalism.
That's exactly what I said.
And the thing is, globalism does nothing but what? Look at Venezuela. Look at Haiti.
Okay.
Tell me what it does to them. It doesn't do squat.
It don't do squat,
No. Well, it does is you're letting the people of your own country die. Okay, that's pretty much the plantation of globalism. Okay, we're gonna kill millions of people because the population's out of control. That's just a block. I'm telling you what, the real plan is to kill us all off and let them live. That was their
kill
plan.
all the Americans off.
Because they have robots trying to do all of our jobs. That's the thing.
If you notice that, everything being computerized.
Yep. And they had a plan for that. And their reasons behind it. And that was a one world order.
They still trying to push that agenda, putting chips in us and stuff.
That ain't gonna fly, man. They can try on me. It ain't gonna happen. I'll live off the land before I do something like that.
I say, you know what? Go ahead and hang me, because I'm not putting it on me. I'm not giving. You're not putting that chip in me.
My family will live in a tent off the land.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've already told the wife. I said, if it comes down to it, I'll learn how to survive. Because country boy knows how to survive. Trust me.
Yes, you do. My saltine American.
As long as you know how to fish and grow your own fruit and vegetables and
That's
stuff,
it.
you good.
Hunt for wild game. I say get her done. No, but seriously, I think Trump stopped a lot of that from happening.
Hell yeah.
I don't think and he did literally, he stopped what we just talked about, because right now we would all be out there trying to feed our families off the land and fighting for our lives. Okay. And for everything that's in us, just to keep our family alive and surviving. So thank you, Donald Trump. Thank you to the upper military for handpicking our great president. I thank you. Thank you, Q Intel. You are the best. I love you. You're the highest of the military. Hey, I'm all for you. I've got your back. I love you guys. And I appreciate everything you've done for our country and saved it. I hope you get this message too. Since I'm on a YouTube live, Mr. President, I hope you get to see this live broadcast, because right here is true patriotism, because we love this country. We want to see nothing but the best, just like you. You are the greatest patriot this country has ever had. Thank you for saving our sovereignty, Mr. President. I just want to let you know that. Thank you.
Saving our freedom, man.
Mm-hmm.
Our freedom. That's what our sovereignty is all about. Our freedoms, man. And people have taken it for granted. And
these damn Democrats, they don't fight for our freedom.
That's right.
Fight for our freedom.
They're trying to take away
the
our
Constitution.
freedom.
They want to do away with the Constitution. Do away with the Constitution. What do we have? A republic that's going to go mad. That's going to be just like Venezuela. Okay? And you know what the Venezuelans are doing? They've ate every zoo animal in the last 2 years is already gone. They've ate every animal that in sight. Cats, dogs, anything. There is nothing left for them to eat. They're eating dirt the last time I heard. That's how bad it is. You want socialism, Democrats? Look at Venezuela right now. Look at something that the real media, the fake stream news media, will not show you. Do your research. Look this stuff up. And YouTube, I'll give you props because you allow videos like that on here. Thank goodness you do. Because if not, you're a globalist sellout. So thank you for doing at least that.
They full of shit too.
But I agree too, because they have kicked me off. And that's why I got aggravated.
I had 3 strikes on here before I'd appealed that. YouTube, y'all full of shit too.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it.
Mo's been on it a lot longer than I have, so he would know.
I have been striked.
Twatter's the worst. Everybody thinks Twatter's the best. Twatter's worse. Because every time I type something to our president, it gets erased. That's why I screenshot him now.
Dan, be on here every day like I do. You will get flagged. Y'all just don't look. I see it over here. You know what I'm saying? Brian Johnson, they got him strikes. They be on him 90 days ban. Tommy got a 90-day ban. Trust me, you be on her long enough, they're gonna get you like Facebook.
Yeah, that's it.
YouTube will screw you. They ain't about free speech either. They're a little bit more open-minded than Facebook, a little bit more.
Right.
But they screw too.
Shoot, Twitter ain't no better. Twitter get you as soon as the first word type.
Yeah,
I'm looking into a different platform myself after I come back, let everybody know about it. Spreely. You guys heard about Spreely?
Will text me and kept on getting me up on that, and I did it. I said, Will kept on saying, "Did you get free?" Like, yeah, I got it, but ain't nothing happened on Spreely. Sorry, Will, I love you, but there's nothing happened on Spreely. You know me well. I'll tell you how it is.
It's like Facebook now. It's dead.
It doesn't happen on Will. Hey, let's get a better platform. Love you, Will. I think it's whack. That's my opinion, Will. I love you, Will. I just think it's whack.
Hopefully soon, all these guys that get arrested, including these owners of these companies that we even do lives off of that have sold us out, such as Fascist Book, Twatter, You Stooge, which I'm on now. And, I'm just seriously, I mean, hopefully Trump takes control of it when all the stuff hits the fan. And the way I understand, he can do that. So this is going to be very interesting. If I think here in a couple of days, the 10th is going to be a huge day in our country. Because Kavanaugh, getting him in there was very important to what Trump needs to get done. And that's to completely drain the globalist swamp that's around Washington.
The globalist swamp.
Well, I will say I'm glad that all the GOP Republicans join forces and put their feelings to the side and join forces to get Kavanaugh in
I really think they didn't have much choice. It was either that or, the truth be told on them already. Seriously, I believe a lot of them are in trouble, along with Democrats.
They going to jail.
Oh, yeah, there's going to be a lot of
them. It's going to be a red
independents, Republicans, and Democrats alike. And it's all over what? Pedophilia, Uranium One, you name it. They've done it, and it's all been done wrong. And I still don't believe John McCain died of brain cancer. I believe that one never happened. I believe what Q said. Q pretty much said that they all have an arsenic pill in their pocket. I think he took the pill. That old man did not want to hang, or basically we can say get shot for a firing squad, because he was going to get military tribunaled anyway for selling us out. There's a photo of him, and even Q showed it, of where he's standing next to ISIS. There you go. There's your answer. Boom. Or as I always say now, Bakum. I'm telling you guys, Q's real though, and I know it because I
hear you, Johnny and Ryan say I don't know Q. I'll be real. I don't know Q.
I don't know Q, but I know Q makes up more than one person. I'll tell you that. It's high up intel.
What is he under? What is he under? Could I keep hearing about him?
I keep hearing about who's a Q dude. I'm kind of like, I give y'all the benefit of the doubt.
It's intel. It's all it is. It's high up military intel. It's higher than the highest.
I believe that.
And it's our president. Everybody's come to that conclusion. And possibly, and I'm going to throw this out there too, that JFK Jr. could still be alive and had faked his death. And this is his way of coming back to get revenge on his father's death. That sounds like a novel, don't it? But it sounds like a novel good idea.
It's believable. It's believable
because
the government know how to do that stuff.
Yep.
They know how to fake death and shoot. They can make you disappear without a trace.
Oh yeah. Yep.
We can disappear without a trace. They can wipe us off.
Yeah.
And nobody would never know.
Black Trump supporters do this. They hate that.
Oh, I know. They hate that we stick up for somebody that actually has morals, who has character, who loves America, who wouldn't turn his back on this country, who has done nothing but push all the Make America Great Again agenda through. And what does Congress do? They put him at a stalemate constantly. That's the deep swamp in Washington we're dealing with. And it's on both sides. But it's good to see finally that the Republicans stepped up with Kavanaugh. But will they step up like we thinking they're going to not do? I don't think they will. I think they're going to go back to their old ways. That's just my opinion. But let's wait and see process. We'll see if they do. We'll see if they step up.
I mean, the main thing is I give credit with credit due. They band together.
Yep.
And they got Kavanaugh confirmed.
Yep. I just hope that they. I hope it's a red November. I really do. I hope it's a tsunami at the voting polls. But everybody that goes to the voting poll asks for a paper ballot.
Yep.
Do not do the electronic ballot. That's where the Soros machines will flip your votes.
Mm-hmm.
And I use paper ballot all the time, and I suggest everybody else do that too. Be safe, be smart, because this is our country that's in jeopardy.
Hey, what's your opinion, Dan? You're running for Senate.
If the Democrats take the House and the Senate, guys, I'm telling you, if they tsunami the other way, we're screwed. I'm going to tell you why. It's just like everything Mo just said. They will come after every Trump supporter hard. And not only just our president will be impeached. That's what they're going to try to do. Impeach him, impeach Kavanaugh, make all the Dems happy. There's ladies at Marston, Washington. There's Soros bot women. And we'll make all the Dems
try to take our jobs and everything.
Yep. They'll take us all out. If they know you're MAGA, they're coming for you. So you guys better be prepared. That's all I can say. Just in case, November 8th. I hope it doesn't go the other way, but it could be a tsunami the other way if people allow Soros voting machines to determine this election. So I suggest paper ballots for everybody in every state. Ask for it. You legally, as an American citizen, have the right to ask for paper ballot, and they cannot turn you down. If they turn you down, report it. Report it to your congressman.
Yes.
And report it to Washington. Just make sure that president knows what's going on too. And make sure everybody that's above the president knows what's going on. It's very important. We've got to do a red tsunami this election. I'm an independent. Mo knows that. I'm a libertarian, and I'm telling you to vote red. Vote red. Because if not, our country's through.
So, I'm going to vote red anyway.
Yeah.
I'm Republican.
I'm a registered Republican. But I'm a Christian.
I've been a registered independent since I was 17 years old. I haven't changed. I always believe in free thought, man. I used to be able to believe that there were some good Democrats to vote for, especially in local elections. And now I don't even know about that. So I'm to the point where I'm just going to vote straight Republican ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm thinking about changing from independent to Republican too, if it's not too late.
Look, I'm registered
You still
Republican.
got hurry up. Do it now.
Go ahead, do it.
Because the reason why, because the independent parties that I like, the libertarian-like parties, have kind of like failing me right now. So I feel like because I lean more to conservative values anyway. I always believe in God, family, and country. I believe in that. Of course, I'm pro-life. I've been a pro-lifer since I was 17, also, because I signed up to be a pro-life. I don't go to none of the rallies, but I am a registered pro-lifer. The only thing that makes me real libertarian is I'm for marijuana legalization, because I believe that it was created to be used I believe it was created to be used in a natural way.
We talked about that.
I believe that if God's creating a natural plant,
He wants
you to use that. He wants you to use that in the right manner.
Right.
I do not see no reason why a cancer patient, such as my wife, cannot do that. Because it's been known to ease the pain for cancer patients.
It's
not only
good
that,
for your eyes, too.
the root.
But what are
is
the
very key. That root is the very key, I believe, to the cure for cancer. Because I've talked to too many people that said that they've come out of stage 4 cancer, like my wife's got now, and it's working for them. And they've basically turned their whole life around by taking that root. So, and they do it in a liquid form. I can't remember what it's called, but you can buy it in a liquid bottle.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I'd love to see my wife be allowed to take something like that over, vice versa, over taking, you know,
Yes.
I don't know. I'm tired of them putting stuff in my wife and basically killing her off. That's what I'm basically coming
Right.
down. I'm trying to save my wife's life, and I don't. I'm trying to put this in the best way.
Yes.
But
I got you in my prayers, Dan.
Yeah,
I know. I love all you, my brothers and sisters, man. It's like I did a live today on Facebook. I did a 5-minute live. Tell everybody I'll be back tomorrow night on there. Probably going to go about 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Be out there at 5 o'clock your time, hope. But yeah, I'm going to go back live tomorrow night. Probably do a live, and we'll see how it goes. And
hey, I want you on show many times on YouTube. You invited anytime you want to come on here. Yeah.
Well, now I know how to get on live. Yeah.
It's actually better. YouTube live is actually better.
I see it.
Yeah, it is better.
You see
right.
The here.
All right, brothers. I gotta get off of here and stuff.
Well, hey guys, I want to do something if you don't mind, Mo, before she gets off.
Okay.
I shared it on my Fascist Books page tonight too before I went live, and my wife finally set up a GoFundMe page because we have to. We ain't got no choice. Okay. I'm my wife's caregiver now. I had to quit my job to be the caregiver. Her doctor said it's either he's the caregiver or pretty much you can't have a caregiver because of the way your insurance is set up. I'm like, well, her insurance through the state. So apparently it ain't going to pay. So now I'm going to take care of her. I've been doing dishes. I do the laundry. I try to keep up everything. That's why you don't see me on the lives no more. I'm trying to take her to a doctor appointment. She went to 4 doctor's appointments Monday through Friday last week. I think the only day I didn't have to take her was Wednesday. And tomorrow I got to take her to a doctor's appointment. I took her to one today. And then she finds out results tomorrow. That's her in the background.
Prayers. For real.
Tell her we got her in her prayers.
In the name of Jesus.
They say they got you in their prayers. And we got a lot of prayer warriors out there. That's what it's going to take, guys, because we know God answers prayer through what? It's group prayer, man. It's the only way it works, man, because Jesus gets the message a lot quicker. Yeah, remember, Jesus is like God's answering machine. He's got so many answers coming in and questions, but he always goes with what's more important. And whoever's praying the most about some situation, that's the one God tends to first. Yes. God's got a busy job, I'm telling you, and so does Jesus. But thank you, Lord. Thank you for all he's done in my life. And thank you. I just appreciate that the prayers and everything. And like I said, man, she's got a GoFundMe set up. You can go to my page or her page, but that's at Regina Bates.
Hey, put the link under my YouTube channel in the comment, and I'll pin the post. I will pin it.
Okay.
Yeah, put the link in. Put the link up, Dan.
You do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put the link up there. Just guys, if you don't mind, anybody on here tonight, if you're on Facebook, and if you're doing a YouTube live, put it in your link also. That way, it kind of lets everybody. Because right now, man, we're financially. I ain't gonna lie, we're in turmoil.
We got to fight for each other too. It's fight for America. I mean, fight for the flag.
This is, like I said earlier, it's Satan trying to defeat me, but it ain't gonna happen. He ain't gonna defeat my family this easy. We ain't giving up. We're in this fight for the long haul, just like we was in the fight election night, because we knew we was in a dog fight. We knew the voting machines could have swayed either way, because we knew the Democrats were trying to cheat. So, with that being said, devil ain't cheating my wife out of her life. She's still young to me. 49, that's still young. So
that is young.
Yeah.
Jesus.
49, man. 3 years older than me.
That is young.
I'm 46.
Yeah, well, she's 49. I'm 46. So
we the same age.
Yep. Right. Yep. So, but yeah, brother and sister, I thank you for letting me come on, Mo. I'll try to share that down in the link. And figure.
Yeah, put it up, Dan, so we can get it.
Okay, I will. Thank you, Cope. Right. Thank you, Mo.
Hey, hold on for a second. Stay on. I'm gonna stop the broadcast. Thank you, everybody, from listening. You know what? We'll be back on here many more times, and I appreciate y'all. And everybody, go ahead and spread positive vibe. Let's do this, okay? Till next time. See y'all. Hold on. What the hell?
I'm still on there.